Nah, for real, we gotta go ahead and do this shit, man, because we've been making moves over here. We can't just be talking to regular ass people no more.
Let's do it.
Man, we bosses, so we had to talk to the biggest boss. Man, you see it, you know what it is. Today in the trap, we got our player partner with us, Ricky Rose.
The biggest.
Bring me the wings, stop. Bring me the wings, stop.
What the fuck is they talking about?
Bring me the wings, man. Bring me the damn wings, man. OG in here going on, man.
How you living?
Much love.
Welcome to the trap.
Man, thank you.
Man, appreciate you for being in here with us, man.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
First of all, congratulations on everything.
Much love, baby. Much love.
You taking over, selling thighs now.
Yeah, we selling thighs.
Off the top. Off the top, because you heard they're running out of chicken tenders.
You better believe it.
Come on, man.
They running out of chicken. Chicken
You been chocolate too, though, ain't it?
Better believe it.
With Riders and shit, too, ain't it?
You know, them orange French fries.
Yes, sir. The orange French fries.
In the game.
Best fries in the game.
Better believe it. Better believe it. We just hustling, man. Trying to get our hands on everything.
You definitely took it to a whole nother level, my guy. Most definitely. Like you showed,
appreciate it.
Excuse me, y'all know I rap, but we talking about perpetual.
Why not?
Longevity.
Why not?
You dig what I'm saying? I think a lot of people be scared to spend their money on themselves because they scared to spend it. You gonna spend it anyway. You see what I'm saying? I don't think no thighs in this one, my boy, but we got some wings.
We got some wings.
We tried to wait on you, but boy, hey, we already went crazy.
We gotta do better with our paper plate selection on these
It's a beautiful thing.
Then it's here.
It's used.
Nah, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
How I feel to eat your shit?
Man, I eat it all the time.
Okay.
I eat it all the time.
I'm gonna offer him some shit that he already own. You want some of this shit?
I pull up in another city and 2 days ago, you know, down there at Art Basel in Miami, I pulled up, got me a 20 piece, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
All flats.
Do they charge you?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's terrible. Ain't no way.
No, that's just the way I like business.
Okay. I don't know how they gonna charge me.
It ain't a problem. I'm gonna walk in there, you know what I mean?
I was reading that say you gave your son one of your stuff for his birthday, man. How is that going for him?
Man, you already know, really the situation is one of them things where anything that's mine is my little ones too. You know what I'm saying? And I was just encouraging the entrepreneurship in him turning 16. He still just gotta focus on school. That's what I want him to focus on. But I let him know him becoming a young man, this would come with it. You understand?
And we not bullshitting. You got a restaurant, my boy.
Yeah, you gotta grind. You gotta hustle.
This yours. You gotta make sure it keeps flowing.
Yeah. We gotta make sure it keep going.
But you started I don't know if a lot of people know, you was in the game a long time before you actually blew up. So, you know what I mean? You have been rapping for years. So does that change your perspective on how you go about it once you do blow up? Do you still have that old grind? Like when you going from...
I still got that old grind. This album number 11, you know what I'm saying? And I make sure... It's album number 11 for Rose. And Rose could have been tapped out and just rode the horses all day if I wanted to, you feel me? Right. But we still hustling, we still spitting hot raps and still take time out to sit with the real niggas that feed the real niggas in the streets, you know what I'm saying?
What's up.
Appreciate that too, just even by blessing us with your presence.
Man, I'm happy to be here, man.
We gotta run that shit back. And you hear me?
Yeah,
all the way.
You better believe it, it's real. I've been watching y'all niggas do y'all thing, man.
I appreciate that, man. Now, I gotta ask my question. I was thinking about that. I said, as soon as Ross get here, I'm like, what was the motivation behind the album cover? Because I like, it look like you from Bridgerton on that motherfucker.
I'm gonna keep it real. What it was that was never the album cover. What it was I took pictures. I had a dope ass photo shoot with Jonathan Manuel. Them was some pictures I took by the pool, having fun. I got the gloves on, but the ring was what I wanted to show, that lion's eye. You know what I'm saying? That's a real special, valuable piece. And so I'm throwing up all kind of shit like that. So when homie sent me the real roll of about 100+ pictures, he had the 3 or 4 at the top on some having funny shit. And I'm like, yo, I'm finna announce the album. Let's give him an image right now. Boom, and that shit went out and it went crazy.
It went crazy.
I liked it. The memes and all that was funny
the
too.
Queen of England joint. I was like,
I got a dub coming.
Fat Trail just got out.
Yeah.
My boy, that's my
Man, salute
dog.
the Fat Fool, man.
G compilation.
Man, you already know. I'm just happy the homie free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy the homie out. You know what I'm saying? That's a real solid nigga. It's been since the day I met him. Real talented. The nigga really rapping, the really real one. You know what I mean? And he just coming home. So, I'm finishing what I'm doing, and I want the homie to wet his feet, get comfortable and shit. I done sat with him, but hopefully next year you never know what's gonna happen.
And then being from the city, I'm from DC, and you got that same type of element that I see that you have in Miami with the people from the city know that it's legit.
That's
you know what I mean? He really
about
legit
Trell,
from the
man.
streets, you know what I mean?
I'm
All the way.
talking about from the day I met the homie, you know what I'm saying? It's always been what he said it was.
Right.
And that I always honor and respect that.
Is that important for you in signing artists? Like, do
Most
they have to
definitely.
be what they say they are for you to work with them?
I mean, for me, it's past, it ain't even about the money no more. It ain't even about that. We doing this shit for the love, this for the culture. So, nigga, you gotta really bring something that's gonna be inspirational.
Right.
And that's starting with me. You gotta inspire me straight off the gates. And if I know you make that happen, nigga, I know you can feed the streets.
Facts.
And do something for the streets.
Right.
That's one thing I always did, just admire the way you took your record label from the ground up. Not only from the ground up, you took your peers and the ones you signed from the ground up with you, and you made them bosses. Like, we actually saw that.
Without a doubt, you know what I mean? Because me being in the position I am, it's real easy to spend money on a homie. But when you invest your heart, nigga, your time, all your resources, and that's what I did. I wanted it because that was one of my dreams, to not just be a nigga that blow, but be a nigga that blow and then be in a position to make another young nigga dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I seen with my homies. I've been rocking with day one niggas like Gunplay. Of course, when I...
Nigga.
Yeah, without a doubt. Then,
Gun was popping, fool.
You already know that's family. And then when I signed Wale and Meek Mill, you know what I mean? And just watching the niggas blossom in what they brought to the game. I love that.
And one thing I say is that the difference between what you do and what you see a lot of dudes who have record labels do, a lot of dudes that sign dudes and just say, here, he signed to me, but don't stand next to him and don't let him use the energy that you done created with you being a star and benefit off that. But you done stood next to all of your artists, you know what I mean? And not just stood next to them, but worked with them and did.
I wanted to see all my niggas win.
All the way.
You made hits with
I want to see my niggas win, period, regardless. And it's still that way right now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we doing, whatever we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like when this motherfucker get ready to add, we gotta start posting 3 days before. Send me the artwork and let me know what time we gonna post this shit. Whatever we gotta do for my niggas to do what they gotta do.
Man, you said some shit that really stuck with me though. When you said you gotta support your dog shit.
Like it's your shit. Show.
Believe that.
Right. That's heavy. Especially like in the entertainment industry, it's always a one-man sport. Everybody want that one spot.
And I understand that too.
Yeah.
I understand that. I watched how other niggas before me got taken advantage of. Then when they got in a position of power, they didn't know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I was raised different though. I was a nigga taught to never really complain, and then you work your way out of whatever the situation was. You feel me? When I created MMG, nigga, I spent that out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? For several years on everything I had moving. Made sure all my niggas was straight. You feel me? Icy, whatever. Let's make sure we all straight. Woo, let's put in the work. The first deal I got with Warner Brothers, I only had 2 years. Because it wasn't the situation, it wasn't the perfect situation Rose wanted, but a real nigga grind his way out of that. We don't crab our way out of that. I ain't no crab. Oh, this how I go? This how I gotta do it? Okay. Boom. 2 years later, boom, we was at Atlantic Records. Heavyweight, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna always be that way. As a boss, you wake up every day trying a way to better your situation. And not just for yourself, but everybody that's around you. And not just for everybody that's around you, but for your partners as well. Once you become my partner, my nigga, I wanna see us all eat. You do a motherfucking deal and you sign a deal with Revolt or with you wanna see them eat as much as possible as well. To me, that should be the mindset. I want us all to maximize this shit. Now, how we gonna do it?
Shit, just like that.
So how you feel like, okay, as being the boss and you motherfuckers is always coming to you with every problem, with every situation, cause they don't understand that when people put you on this pedestal, you have to walk and talk that talk. It come with a lot of pressure.
Right.
So how do you keep yourself sane and be like, you know what, and still come up with a plan to try to make sure everybody eat?
It's real easy. You gotta put in work. Ain't nothing for free.
Facts.
Ain't nothing for free. I cut my own grass, nigga, so when you coming around, you better motherfucking be bringing something to the table. And not just one thing. You should be bringing 8 different things to the table. Every time you come around, you should tell me about a new play. Hey, this is what the play is. You know, and it should be halfway credible just off the rip. Because that's how we gotta do. As entrepreneurs, rule number 1, you gotta make motherfuckers comfortable with leaving your door open and letting people know they could bring an opportunity to you. If you the type of individual where niggas say, hey, I got somebody who, hey man, what about the homie Greg over there? Nah, that nigga ain't, god damn.
Fuck the whole,
we gotta
supply
fix that.
chain up.
Yeah.
How you navigate that though? That could be a lot, because you leave your door open and motherfuckers just get to running in there with all that. Look, man, I got some gummy worms,
It's
weed, you know what I
responsibilities
mean?
that come with that now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta be a motherfucker that's credible, you know what I mean? The door open for credible individuals that's really about handling business.
And what do you need to see to make a motherfucker seem credible to you to be able to accept it? Do they have to have something in place that you can recognize before they get in there?
No. Your work should speak for itself. That's the beautiful thing about being out here on the streets. That's the beautiful thing about social media. You gotta weave through all the hoes bending over doing that one leg cocked up with the calf muscle.
That's hard to navigate
and
through,
get
Ricky.
straight to the paper too.
Man.
That's facts.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
It's value on social media. I could see the niggas you hustling with every day and could kind of halfway trust what you niggas got going on. Oh, that's the homie family. That's the homie. Hey, homie, I ran across Dog. Dog had a proposition. He 1,000. Yeah, he 1,000. Okay, bring that to the table. Come to the promised land with it.
What make niggas shy away from that?
If your business ain't right, and if you know you intentionally bringing bad business to the table, that could be a bad situation for you.
Big boy cap. Big boy cap.
We only here for one reason. If niggas don't know, don't find out now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Cause I got a lot of homeboys that probably like bring an idea to the table, but it's not really thought out. It's just a great idea.
But if it's a great idea, bring it to the table.
No, we can bring it to the table, but
bring it to the table.
I can't, like, you trying to make me, all right, now I done told you, you do it. I'm like, shit, I gotta do your business?
No, I just need a little bit something from
No, you told it to me, so now I gotta be
man,
you.
But look, no, I just need you to be me financially.
I can do that, but when I'm gonna be you? When I'm gonna have that time to do you?
And when we win.
But you just told me the idea, so you ain't thought nothing after that? After you told it to me?
To tell you. That's what I thought.
And then after that, then what?
It's us.
Damn.
That's what it is like.
Did you tell him?
I did.
Okay.
But I told him I fuck with it.
Hey, don't forget about me.
I did. But when I told him I'm gonna fuck with him, he stopped thinking.
What'd he say?
He just said, what you gonna do?
Well, let me tell you.
I told him, what you
Let me tell you the part he ain't tell you. He ain't here, is he?
He here.
And, you know, but them type of conversations you have, especially like the responsibility of being a boss, I think from my perspective, what I done seen is just a lot of people don't account for the liabilities that come with that responsibility. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of liabilities that come with being a boss. So how do you navigate, you know, you take care of everybody, but when shit happening, you gotta be the front of the company. Like, what do you put in, do you have strategic ways you put stuff in place to make sure that you are covered on liability?
Well, I feel like when you're a real hustler and you really understand the cloth where we really come from, you understand? It's our responsibilities for the ones that's coming up. Honestly, when I was coming up, I was looking for ways that I could get next to a boss, get down with the team, because I'm gonna protect the boss, I'm gonna protect the big homie. Anything coming my way, I'm gonna make sure straight, and I'm still that way now. When it come to propositions that you bring, and it's, because I most definitely could take it to a whole nother level. Rose most definitely, you know what I mean? $500 million nigga. But it's other levels to this shit.
Other levels.
Yeah. And most definitely, we all gotta protect each other.
Right.
That's the only way it go. Right. And that go for the niggas in our cities. That go for the young dogs. We gotta protect our little homies.
Right.
Yeah,
man. Speaking of that, like,
being
you know,
good niggas, and then on top of that, you know, bringing so much to the community, to the tables.
You know, when you go to Miami, you see the influence of Ross in Miami. You see the you know, from the, you know, the finger lickings all the way to the businesses and all that. Like, you got the one side, you want to be important to your city, you got to have your city, but on the other side, there's so much danger because people are familiar with you. How you navigate that?
Man, it's just one of them things that you really gotta understand. You gotta stay prayed up, and you gotta move, you know, you gotta move, exactly, you know. That's just one thing that come with it. But one thing I refuse to promote is promoting fear into the youngsters and make them afraid to be a leader or to be a boss. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't be afraid to step out. Don't be afraid to step out there and be up front. You know what I mean? So I won't promote that. You know what I'm saying? And I know, and I done been through, you know, all those sides. But most definitely be the head of the family, be the head of the household. Take the squad to the next level. Don't be afraid of that.
You getting heavy in the book game now.
Yeah, most definitely.
You got one on the way now, huh? The perfect day to boss up.
We just
saw it in the airport this morning.
That one. Yeah,
it was in the airport this morning.
We just released that one. It's actually a New York Times bestseller, Wall Street Journal bestseller.
A hustler's guide to building your empire. They say the game is to be sold and not to be told.
Man, and we might have to change that in the future.
We gotta change that, OG.
We might
That's
have
what
to
wrong with the young niggas.
We might have to change that. We might have to change that in the future, man, because sometimes we just gotta spill it on a nigga for nothing.
Yeah, you know how I used to ask a nigga, be like, man, because I know I did. Because I had to realize in any situation, I'm like, how can I make the most money and be useful into whatever this is? What is my purpose? Even when I sold dope, I said, I can't sell dope. I gotta be the nigga that whip. So when I seen a nigga whip, I said, hey, OG, can you teach me how to whip? He said, I'm gonna have to charge it. I said, ooh, I ain't even got it. But I sit and watch from afar. But I knew if I was gonna do this, if I was gonna have to be the boss, I got to be the whipper. I can't be the nigga.
DC was outside the window watching niggas whip. I'm straight. Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. Don't even worry about me.
I'm like, I seen him. He hit it to the right 2 times. God damn it, I done fucked my dope up. Shit. I got soft now. Shit.
You talk about buying back the block a lot, man, and that's something that I always admired in you because, you know, gentrification is one of the worst things that happen to us as a people. You know, you got all these dudes that get all this money in our communities, but we never buy any of the property, and then they come in and buy it all up and ship us to wherever they ship us to. So where did you get that inclination to say, you know what, we got to buy back the block? Because the block is looked at as negative, you know what I mean, when it's said in that capacity.
Nah, because real estate, I ain't never lost with real estate. Anytime you're looking for something to buy, and if you can afford it, buy you some real estate. I ain't never lost. I'm talking about everywhere we came up at. I know where the houses used to be, goddamn 60,000 for a 3-2. Them motherfuckers 300,000 right now.
No cap.
I'm telling you facts.
Oh, I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now.
So do you
where Overtown was at in Miami, that shit is Wynwood now. That's where Art Basel was at. That shit used to be $60 a month rent.
So do you just hold it?
Oh man, you try your best. You try your best, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing, everybody be in different positions, but a person, if you financially can, man, accumulate as much as that as possible.
Man, they got the thing, the dollar houses thing, and the thing about that is, I was looking at that, and you pay $1 for the house, but then they give you a certain amount of time to fix the house up. And that's kind of dangerous if you only can buy one house. You buy a house, fix it up, now you got one fixed up house on a block of bandos. It's like, it becomes a liability. So do you look at it like, do you wait till you can accumulate multiple properties, or do you just get one in one small area? What you think is the best process to go into a start?
You got to look, for me, the way I moved, I started buying real estate once I was in a position financially, you know what I'm saying? So I would go and try to buy goddamn 2 or 3 of them if I could.
Right.
But even if it was one at a time, I'm fine with that. That's a huge success, and don't let another rich nigga tell you it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I've never lost. I've only accumulated value when it came to real estate.
Them games, man.
So even with doing music, like you just a hustler, you just always had that entrepreneurship mindset.
Right.
So, cause when I listen to your music, it's more so like poetic. You feel me? Like I'm hearing a prophet speak. You feel me? Like it's just not words. It's like I'm hearing wordplay put together. It's a poem on a beat. You dig what I'm saying? I always admired that. Like, who was your inspiration when you always did music? Because your flow ain't just like an ordinary flow. Like your flow is you.
Much love.
You dig what I'm saying?
Much
It's all
love.
you.
Much love, and I think one of the things that may have made a nigga unique is the fact how me coming up in Miami, but still, like I say, left my doors open from West Coast all the way to East. I ain't really give a fuck where you was from. When I was a young nigga, long as your album cover was hard, you could have been a whack nigga with an orange 6'4" on that bitch. I would have bought that bitch. Yeah. I was just one of them niggas. I loved the music that much that even if your shit was whack, I listened to it. Damn, this shit garbage, and listen to that bitch again and again, just to trying to find
Just to find something to like about it.
Yeah, that's how much
Keep
music
looking
I
at the album
listen to.
cover. Something in here.
Yeah. I listened to that much music. Yo MTV Raps, nigga. I left right after school was out to make sure I was at home at 3 o'clock. Shit came on at 3 p.m. in Miami. We got out at 2:30, nigga. Shit. Yeah, I was there. I had to see what niggas was, what was going on.
So you really have a main rapper that you be like, this motherfucker is ill.
Man, you gotta understand, I was like that with every nigga. From the very first niggas I heard to the very first time I ever heard Too Short, Ice Cube, Eric B. and Rakim, it ain't matter. To EPMD, to, everything. It ain't even matter.
If it touch me, it touch my ear, I'm on it.
You already know if that shit came on right now, nigga, I could tell you the album cover. It's just one of them situations.
But your music got so much more influence in it. It's melodic. So what other type of music did you listen to?
That's the R&B side.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's my mama coming up from Mississippi side, listening to Johnny Taylor.
Come on.
That's that Curtis Mayfield. That's growing up listening to that. The first shit I ever wrote to was one of her Rebe Jackson Centipede instrumental cassettes. Centipede. I was a young nigga, I got my hands on that, took that in the room.
Wrote the Centipede, right? You still remember it?
Hell no.
Going crazy.
Hell no.
Hey man, welcome back to the 85 South Show. Look, I don't know if you listening or if you heard something, but man, we in here today. Ricky Rose. Hey
man.
Dropping heavy game. A real hustler, man. Man, one of my favorite stories that, on the come up, you said when you was working at the car wash and the dope boys used to bring their cars through there and you organized all the tapes, man. It's like, and you say you always kept that attention to detail with everything that you do.
I put that bitch in alphabetical order.
Exactly.
Just to sit in your whip, too. I fill that bitch up with gas. And if I knew you was a real rich nigga, I'll leave that bitch running while the music play. Well, I'll do everything. Don't even trip. Yeah. I was with the cassettes, then when the CDs started, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had the big CD shit, so you had to flip
the book.
through
Yeah, CD book. Now, do you recognize that in young dudes now? Like when you go, can you see that in a young dude when you go out as a boss now that you in a position, you the dude with the big nice car, and do you recognize that in a young dude? If you got attention to detail, do you still see it?
You sit in your car and be like, woo.
I don't know, man. I move different now. I don't know.
Niggas just can't sit in your car, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, we ain't just, you know what I'm saying? We ain't just doing it how we used to, so I don't know, but I'm just trying to look through, we keep a few young niggas around us, you know what I'm saying? Some solid youngsters.
But I did hear you say, I want to make sure, I want to be incorrect, when you was on the gram, and even like the nigga was saying, used to rap about the watch when you didn't have it until you ended up having it. So, they call that fake until you make it. Would you want to say you rapping into fruition?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what my thing was I had a big homie in the hood before he got indicted. He had a Piaget watch, it was 1.2 million. And he used to always tell me if he pulled the pin, a helicopter would land in 2 minutes. That's what he told me as a young nigga. So, and this one of the niggas that gave me a lot of the relationships I came in the game with.
Right.
And that's how I was able to do a lot of things with different people, before he went to the pen. So the shit I saw The shit I was exposed to, you know, was a little different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, by the time I had my Rollie and, you know, I had my first one at 19, you know, I had my crib, that was my Beamer, I had the Escalade, you know, so I had toys. But when I was talking about certain shit like the $250,000 watch, I wasn't there yet. But that's the only thing that was on my mind.
I need it.
Oh, I gotta have
Y'all
it.
don't know nothing about it. Let me put you up on.
Nah, I done seen this shit up close. I done seen it on my dog. Let me see it though, dog.
He right here.
You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
They go to helicopter.
You feel me? You feel me?
They coming. You hear it.
You feel me? And so I was fortunate enough to be a young nigga that rode in your big homie Land Cruiser or the Grand Cherokee when you was a young nigga, seeing certain things. So that shit was just, for me, the vision was there and I knew I wouldn't stop until I had it. So not only did I pass that, you know, I got the one from Jacob that Jacob charged $3 million for. Yeah.
So that bitch already got equity in it. Ooh, I know what time it is.
$3 million watch. I fuck telling time if my watch costs $3 million.
There go the helicopter.
They go to one of them. There you go.
I mean,
What?
I don't know what time it is. 3 million o'clock, motherfucker.
I got on evictor, nigga. This is an eviction notice. You know what I mean? You get kicked out with this
Man, my
motherfucker.
shit costs $3. Don't even ask me.
Right.
This shit came
Figure
right in
it
the
out.
box.
Take your time.
And so
Brainstorm.
my big homies inspired me. And that's who even put that on my radar. And hopefully I do that for some young hustlers that's gonna take it way further than Rose. Nigga, go get a piece of art that's $25 million.
Hell yeah.
I feel like
You know
we
what I mean?
gotta change the mindset on the young ones. Like, yeah, you can play sports. Yeah, you can rap, but like
You could do whatever you wanna do.
Whatever you wanna do. But
You
it's
could do whatever
bigger.
you wanna do. Whatever your heart, nigga, whatever gonna satisfy you as a man.
Facts.
Whatever driving you, your mama can't make you do that, your daddy can't.
Facts.
Only you know that. You feel me? And that's how I feel you be the best you. And when you present the best you, can't nobody fuck with that.
But the music is so important in that though, and we don't have a lot of social commentary in the music no more. You are an exception. You don't just talk about the good parts of the game, you talk about the streets and all aspects, but now you have, the music is just filled with slide and shoot 'em up, bang, bang, so that's what the youngins are getting because our music speak to us differently. So how important do you think social commentary is in the music in regards to motivating the youth?
I feel like I did, I studied the game. It ain't matter where you was from East Coast, West Coast, top to bottom. You understand? And it's up to every individual. That's what they got to do. Because that's what Rose want to most definitely put on the table to you. We ain't riding through the streets running from authorities no more, man. We riding slow in some big $500,000 shit, holding our head up, pulling up, talking to some more niggas, talking about another $250,000 play. I'm talking about in the middle of the street with the flashes on.
Blinkers.
Yeah. And that's what it's about right now.
Real shit.
We ain't running no more all that shit. That shit played out, man. Yeah, let's take it to the next level, man. Let's create shit. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to my homie James Lindsay, who owned Rap Snacks through social media. 3 months later, we had a deal together.
I did too.
Hell yeah.
I did too. Mr. James, I did too.
Yeah.
Plain J, they could have did your fade a little bit better.
He read it 3 times. I hit his ass 3 times.
Everywhere we go, that's all we enjoying right here.
Can you tell James I hit him 3 times? Cause somebody read it 3
Nah,
times.
all you
That
gotta do, I'm gonna tell you the secret to
did,
get James. All you gotta do is bust the bag open and just start eating them right now. Watch this. Go ahead. You feel me?
Shit.
Everybody tag James right now, James Lindsay.
Salute to James, real quick.
Official Rap Snacks,
What
that
I
boy
gotta-
going in.
Hey, what flavor your shit gonna be, Flat? What flavor you want?
I just want some like barbecue.
No. I know the type of nigga you is.
Well, who am I?
You a salt and vinegar popcorn nigga.
But I gotta actually promote some shit I eat though. Salt and vinegar popcorn, nigga. I don't know. He be coming up with some good shit.
Flavorful, yet confusing.
Shit, pop your shit. That's gonna be the,
That's how you
slogan.
get the chili. What you gotta do to get the $3 million watch? You gotta raise your wrist a
I
certain
ain't
way.
gonna lie, you gotta get that $3 million because once you pull that motherfucker,
Hey, the helicopter.
Hey,
They coming. But James, I hit you 3 times, James. Somebody seen it 3 times.
James, I seen it.
Now, the liquor, like, was that something that you wanted to do, you know what I mean, before you became, was that a vision you had, like, I want my own liquor? And if so, who motivated you to do that?
Well, once again, that take me back to when I was going to the club. Prince owned the club on Washington Ave.
Prince?
Yeah, the artist formerly known as Prince. He owned it. I remember we got in that motherfucker, we barely could pay to get in that bitch. Once we got in it, nigga couldn't afford no motherfucking, nigga just kind of sat back, stayed out the way.
Velvet wrap bottles of liquor, nigga.
Yeah. And so as I'm sitting in the club the very first time I'm there, cause you know, we go to loot clubs and shit like that on our side of the city. This is our first time on the beach, you know, Madonna walking around, all that type of shit. So I'm watching the bottles that's going by, bottles, Dom Perignon, bottles with flowers on them. Right. Then I seen the pink bottle for the first time. What's that? Oh, that's rosé. That shit hit me like a ton of bricks, nigga. Rosé.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, you know, shit, I just sat back in the club and I said, you know, it was only natural. Once I got in the club, man, it's only right. We do our own thing. Yeah. So I tried this shit. DJ Clue up in New York. Took me out one night and we had them bottles, man, and I woke up the next day and was like, I want some more. And it was on ever since.
Fucking right.
And you bought it, I have to say you took it to a next level, man. Like, just what you did with this brand alone, I mean, it's one of the ones that you see in every club you go to now, everywhere, no matter where you are. They got Bel Air Rosé, they got Bel Air in the club, and it's being purchased just as much. And, you know what I mean? And I give you credit for that.
You gotta get some of that Carlos Bernard.
Hey man, that's on the way.
But what's that right there? I see you got a new one. What's this?
Oh, this rum right here. This damn near the fastest growing rum. This Bumbu rum. Shout out to the team, Brett and the whole squad over there. Bumbu rum, man. This shit some of the best. You know, they put it through the, you know, the most organic process, man, and that shit is fire. It's taking off everywhere. So y'all make sure y'all check that out too.
Different, man. Go crazy.
Fucking with it, man.
Hands and everything, nigga.
I want to add you, Rosé.
You already know the album out right now. Dropping December 10th.
Yeah. You gotta get that.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad. They go to helicopter. I mean, bullshit. We coming, nigga. We coming.
Now, as far as the album, like, you know, I always wondered this, because you bring a lot out of artists when you rap. Like, you bring the rapper out of niggas know they gotta come with the
You gotta handle your business.
You gotta rap when you rap with Rosé. So who brings the best out of you in the booth?
You know, it's just for me, you know, I challenge myself. I'm gonna push myself harder than anybody, you understand? But I love to most definitely at all times collaborate with niggas that go hard. Yeah, that's why the niggas I collaborated with, let's say Benny the Butcher, for example, niggas was telling me, oh, you know, okay, I wanna make sure I line up all the real niggas and put them next to me, you know what I'm saying? And he handled his business.
Shout out to Benny.
Benny, nice, man.
He real nice.
A lot of people that's nice.
Nigga Benny say, you not safe. This clip in my new Glock great. Long enough to do a drive-by for 2 blocks straight. I'm like, God damn. You just hit those lines that make you go like that. Like, you got so many lines that just make a nigga go, God damn. Is that something you strive to do, or you just go in and it just come out like that?
That's most definitely the plan. You know what I'm saying? We gotta most definitely do some shit that's gonna touch niggas.
Right.
You know? And we still doing it, man. You know what I mean? So
very descriptive.
Yeah. We love to paint them pictures. Keep it vivid.
I feel like every song I've ever listened to you on, and I'm riding in the car, it always put me in the mood where I'm like, I find myself glazing and I'm just listening to you rap. And I just tap into that musical realm where now I'm hearing it, but I'm seeing it as I'm hearing it. And I'm like, man, ain't too many rappers who can get me into this type of
Yeah, this nigga made me want to go to Santorini, Greece.
For real.
I gotta go over there.
I gotta go, man. That white.
It's fly though.
All that
And
white.
I gotta play that when I'm over there. I wanna just be looking over at the shit.
Take your chick to Santorini. Pack the Wingstop, take it with you.
Come on.
You can't pack food.
Come on.
Oh, I thought.
You jinx.
We flying on a regular plane. They gonna throw that shit in the trash, brother.
What about Emirates? They won't let you do it?
No.
We
You gotta
go
fly
through TSA.
Rosé Air to get the goddamn Wingstop over there.
No, we ain't private yet, man.
We working on it,
We is
though.
with the public.
No. You can't take the food on TSA. You just gotta tell them it's medical use.
Medical use
And they
chicken
gonna look
wings,
at me and
nigga.
say, well, eat that shit right there before you go through these medical tests.
And that's when you tell them,
And they gonna tell me, sir, you need to take your stupid ass back.
That's how
You
they
and your
how they gonna
wings.
point you out these.
These motherfucking chips is heavy.
Hey,
Nah,
we
no,
been
them
to busting, gang. I ain't
Them
even
right there.
cap.
Now, you work with Jay a lot, man, and you know Jay-Z is you know, is
One of
the
the OGs
God,
right
man,
there,
you know, and it's like growing up listening to Jay, like Jay was so far ahead of his time in the giving the game. You know what I mean? I think that's so important. Like shit he was talking about on the blueprint is happening now, but this was in 2001. So like when you get in the booth with somebody of that caliber, do you feel like I'm obligated to do some shit that's gonna last 20 years this time versus when you just go in the booth rapping?
when you collaborate with Jay-Z, when you collaborate with Kanye, Nas, they do bring something different out. That's without a doubt. This is a moment, you know what I'm saying? This most definitely is a moment. I find a way to enjoy it, because usually when I'm rapping with another nigga, it's all fun. You know, with they shit, okay, I see how it go. You know, because this shit, you know, and niggas want to do shit great, you know, great shit. And you gotta honor that and respect that.
What album was the most exciting to record, though? You did 11. Like, which one was like the one that had you the most ladies? Like, these motherfuckers can't wait.
My nigga, I'm gonna be honest, it's hard for me to answer, and the only reason I'm gonna tell you that is because they all meant so much for different reasons. Port of Miami was your very first one. You always felt nothing could be more important than the first one.
Debut.
You've been waiting 15 years for this shit to happen. How could something ever be more important than this?
Right.
But then you become successful with your first album, and then the new obstacle is
Top in the first.
pulling off two.
Right.
You feel me? And so that approach is different. You do that. The third one is, you know, so I have fun, deeper than rapping, so on and so forth. Teflon Don, you know what I'm saying? You know, so it's just,
But then you drop.
we could have those debates, we really
What?
could.
Teflon was off the chain.
I mean,
You know what I'm
and then,
saying?
and
But I
then
like the way
It was a
you
different
followed up
time.
hustling with pushing it. Like, how did you know to come right back on their ass with
You got to.
Right.
Man, just fuck it, don't take the foot off the gas at all.
That motherfucker still.
Let me use the restroom one time and I'm gonna take this jacket off.
right here.
let's do it.
Yeah, you can't.
Man,
You
stay
can't
tuned.
You can't take your foot off for nothing, nigga.
All gas.
Oh, I'm talking about for life.
I just had to tell the motherfucker, I said, maybe I can't be there for you, baby. I gotta grind.
You gotta grind.
I gotta get up on my
You
grind.
gotta get up on your what?
I gotta get up on my grind.
I gotta get up on my grind.
I gotta get up on my grind.
That's why I ain't got no damn time. Gotta get up
She
on my
wanna be
grind.
dooby and wanna kick me. I had to tell her, I'm baby, by my baby, please. She wanna get all in my face and wanna give me kiss. I told her, girl, gonna go such a deal.
I said, baby girl, give me one time just to blow your mind. I'ma ride you around. And don't you ever forget that you can sit on my dick quick if you need a lick.
Okay, she said she's gonna treat me proper, but look, bitch, there goes a helicopter.
Hey.
I don't have time for your stupid ass games. I'm getting money in the streets every day. I ain't a lame.
I remember I ain't had no bank account. I was waking up, just going out the house.
Out the house, out the
house. Ain't got nowhere to go. So I walk back in the house, take the dick and salt out. Now I like, where the fuck be to go? Ain't got nowhere to go.
Joe, throw me a lighter, man.
So I walk back out the house.
Going out the house, and ain't got nowhere to go. So I'm standing on the porch, and I walk back in the house, and I'm right back in the house. I ain't got nowhere to go. So I keep walking out the door.
I mean,
You know, Cap.
you feel me?
Man, what?
Cause it's a real smooth groove, man. This shit like an inspirational, motivational course right here, right now.
Captain.
You feel me?
No Colin Kaepernick.
There's a lot of game being laid down. Whole lot of it. You better pick something up. Hey, these motherfuckers hitting though.
Ain't gonna have no bitches hitting. I hit that nigga 3 times for real.
Like these motherfuckers. Oh, goddamn. Look at me.
In the inbox like, hey, what's the deal? I need some chips on the west side, on top of the hill.
That made a
When
plain
he seen my shit, when he read my shit, then when he said that, woo, nigga, I seen it on 3 occasions. I need me some chips, nigga. I'm trying to sell some chips with the dip.
You got if you hit them with what kind of flavor you get, I think you could just
Man,
jump
that
it
bitch
off.
will go on the west side, my boy.
Boy, that go on every west side.
Come out with your own chips.
I know, but man, that's the perfect.
They already got the infrastructure in
Yeah,
place.
already got the infrastructure. That's what I be trying to tell niggas, like, bro, you already got the infrastructure. Let me just sprinkle it in. You sprinkle it, and we
Come
just
out with your
sprinkle
own
it.
chips, man.
You know what I had? Barbecue baked beans.
But that's what I'm saying. You already got the infrastructure to make the bags,
Barbecue baked
make the
beans,
chips,
man.
make the flavor. All you need is the face. Nigga, then I had so many events. I be going to school. Nigga, I'm just dropping chips off. We really feeding the block. Literally.
With chips.
With chips, man. I am fucking the block up with chips.
Told you.
What?
Throwing ones
Every
like
after
these
school
motherfuckers
program got this nigga in the crate. He got a whole bag of these, but we fucking them up. Fuck them Cheez-Its, nigga. Replace them with this shit. Been trying to get me some chips. What? You know how many kids? You know how many children? Every time I see kids, hey, Fly, hey, you know what I got for you? Got a bag of chips for you. Take these chips home, man. Ooh, that what you did. No, you gonna put some bigger rims on it.
Oh, I was just fitting them.
Retarded. I can't find one. Nigga act like they don't be wanting to sell it to me. Every time I see one, I'm like, what's up? He like, man, you know what, I'm gonna just keep it.
I'm gonna keep it.
I'm gonna keep it.
You want it?
You want it?
I'm gonna keep it.
I'm gonna just keep it.
I thought it was for sale. No.
I just want to see how many people like it.
No. No.
They just want to see how many people would buy their car.
No, thank you.
I'm like, nigga, don't sell it if you ain't gonna sell it.
Your
Ain't
auntie
gonna lie.
had them titties out.
I'm finna go to sleep, my nigga. Well, ain't gonna lie.
Your
Ain't
auntie had
18.
them
Damn, it
titties
feel
out.
like 9 o'clock. Feel like 2
Auntie had
o'clock.
them titties out.
Hey.
Your auntie had them titties out.
Oh, I seen a lady with some big old titties the other day. I had told her, hey, little mama, come here, let me put them titties in my face.
In your
She said, hold up, these titties, they cost. I said, how much
shit.
they charge? Girl, please don't overcharge. She said, $20.
Hey, give me some paper towels, man, and knock the drink over.
Cause I ain't the type of nigga to pay $20 to see no titties. Look and let me hit it, I give fit. And some chips. And some chips.
And some chips.
And some chips with a little dip.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, when I get married, I'm gonna be sipping on that Carlo Bernard, you dig? Everybody know what's happening. I tell you, I took his broad, you dig? You
Hey,
don't
man.
really know what's going on,
Yeah.
man. I'm sipping this shit all up in my home, man. Your girl, whoa, man, she giving bone, man. She get what? Don't call her phone, cause I might just pick up and tell you, look, she got the hiccup, look, ooh, she got the dick up, all in her throat, she got the hiccup, ooh. I'ma tell you like this here, you don't really wanna fuck with me. I'm from the 4 mile, nigga, you don't really wanna fuck with me. Cause I'm on from the A to B.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Barely in this bitch, we gon' rock. DC got the black bottle, I got the blue one. Like I'm a pop with the kids. And I did everything that I said I won't did. And you see me in the motherfucking crib. And I'm sipping and I'm walking like this. Cause I'm drunk and I don't give a fuck. I'm like I'ma do it off the top. I'm so stuck. But I'm back in.
Yo, Fido. Ain't gonna lie though. The way the music going nowadays, get what? You ain't gotta say nothing. Hey, the thing go pound, and you ain't say nothing.
Say,
Hey, we ain't say nothing.
Hold up.
Yeah. I swear on everything. God damn it.
you ain't say nothing.
What happened?
I hit my knee
He hit his knee with the bottle.
with that goddamn
Put
bar.
this shit down.
Oh, that shit dangerous.
Oh.
That imagine them niggas.
Something came up. Just last second.
My knees be like, you keep trying me, but.
Filming and do like a pickup or something. Or
Yeah, we good.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? You tired?
he had a dip. Something came up.
Yeah, the dip. That's how you dip. Yeah, no, that's funny here.
Now you see him, now you don't. Yeah.
That's funny here.
Nigga left.
We ain't get no dap.
Right now. Nigga just came and left, nigga.
What the fuck y'all asking?
I don't know.
That nigga funny here, man. Hell with that. Like, he in the van.
What happened?
Ryan, he's in the van. Oh, he already done pulled off.
Unfortunately, sorry. It was like a rush thing. He has to go to the airport and his management, they have to know about here. It was unexpected.
For real. Why the hell you just ain't say that?
He good?
I just found it. I'm sorry.
That is the Phantom of the Opera, man.
How you just disappear on nigga like that? Like, we didn't even say bye. Like, we literally just, we really got turned up. We like, you about to come back? Me and myself was a sign. He ain't coming
Snap
back.
out of it.
What the hell?
Well, you know what?
I'm gonna bring that shit up next time we speak. When I see him. Man, why the fuck you just leave like that? Why the fuck you ain't say bye, man? You like, you can say bye. I did.
I saw him walk out.
I thought he got more than some fresh air. I didn't know he wasn't coming
Nigga
back.
wasn't coming back.
I didn't know he wasn't coming back. I'm like, okay, baby, it's hot.
I went to the bathroom and changed his mind about all this shit. He was like, you know what? Fuck these niggas.
I'm like, he hot.
Shit happened.
God damn.
I'll tell you one thing. From now on, that's how the fuck I'm leaving.
That was crazy.
Big salute.
Big salute, dude. Oh, thank you, baby. That nigga gone, man. That nigga, we done bought his food, we done got, we got his book, we got his liquor, we got shit. We got everything. That nigga did all that. That nigga ain't say thank you. That nigga ain't say, all right, y'all, I got a flight.
Y'all get the mic?
That nigga still got the mic. Listen, see what they talking about. Somebody following them to the airport. See what they talking about.
No,
We gonna keep this whole
You
episode.
knew he wasn't coming back. Y'all should have said
Hey, we gonna pull up at the airport. Hey, all right, and that's a cut. Oh, 85 South. All right, Ross. Ross gotta go. Ross, we need that mic.
I'm mad at Cat. That nigga Cat ain't
They
even
got a
said
helicopter.
nothing.
Talking all that private
nigga
jet
slip
shit.
Cat the mic. That nigga
You
Cat
on commercial too, motherfucker.
He just gonna project in this motherfucker. He just,
You ain't even on private, nigga. You on commercial, nigga. Man, I fuck with Raw, man. Damn, man. You just left, man. He was just right there. He was having a good time. He laughed, he went back, and then he popped up, he was gone. This nigga do magic.
Yeah, we're gonna do one. We're just gonna act like, we're just gonna be like, man, what if Rick Ross came?
right. Gotta do it.
They just pop up. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, let's do that
that shit be lame.
Right.
None of this shit up here.
Right. Take all the chips and everything, the book and
I had to eat
everything.
these
man.
goddamn chips. Nigga, I had to eat these motherfucking chips. I ate them because I thought we was free.
shit. Hold up. Give me that liquor, man.
We need to get a chance to smoke a blunt, man.
Man, smoke a blunt.
I had somebody tell me be quiet. Literally unzip that motherfucker. He was like, tss, 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 tss. I'm gonna need for y'all to be quiet. Nigga, I kicked that nigga tent. You don't shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck around. Nigga, when we just pulled up, it was an old homeless nigga conducting traffic like he really was supposed to be out there, motherfucker. Hey, all right, young blood, make move to the left, move to the left, move to the right. He had on the vest and everything, but the vest said Warriors game on the back.
Hey man, who should we get to come through this motherfucker?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. That'll be a lot. There's a lot of people I want to talk to.
Who you think would come through?
Stevie Wonder.
You think Stevie Wonder?
I want to talk to Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder gotta watch this shit.
Stevie Wonder watch this shit.
He listened to it. I didn't want to say why.
Yeah,
when it said "war" came out, I was like, I don't want to be the one to say it.
Nah, I'm just saying.
said it.
I said, I was like, he's like, I ain't gonna say
Yeah,
it.
he do though. You know what I mean? Who else?
He know better.
He knew about it.
Man.
We should have had Chris come. He was watching it, doing it.
Yeah, when they playing their band basketball. Yeah, Chris
Brown?
Yeah.
Should get 50 coming to the motherfucker.
50 Cent?
Yeah.
Hell no.
So you know we should get the Breakfast Club to come do our shit like we be going to do their shit.
Angela Yee, DJ Angela Yee.
And Leonard McAfee. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you.
They had the happy 11-year anniversary.
Anniversary, yeah. So we
Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
You know what I mean?
You know who we should get on him?
Who?
I'm gonna be 100.
Keep.
I ain't even care.
Who?
He just dropped the album.
Who?
Y'all think Ross pull up?
Hell no.
And Ross ain't coming from that.
Pull up on that way.
Nah.
Man, you think he'll pull up in this bitch?
He got too much going on. Ross ain't
Too
got
much
time for
money,
shit,
too much
man.
that.
You seen the glove? You seen it?
I seen it. It was the
ain't
glove.
got time for that.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that shit.
He wouldn't come.
You right, man.
I won't pull up.
Nah.
crazy.
You know what I mean? We ain't even got no wing stop or
I
nothing.
don't even know why I even thought of that.
That should be crazy.
That should be crazy.
That
Pull
should
up.
be crazy.
Y'all hear that outside?
What's that?
I don't know. Somebody's outside.
You gonna go see what it is?
You know me. I grab the pistol.
All right.
Somebody.
Oh, that was just her
Okay.
phone.
Oh, my bad.
All right.
Well, ain't nobody outside, so
Ain't nobody gonna pull up on us tonight. Oh, thanks. We ain't got nobody pull up on us tonight, do we?
It's just us.
Why the hell y'all tell us to go to work then, man? I could've stayed at the house, man.
No, man, fuck that, man.
I'm tired.
we all tired.
All right, we gotta put in the work. That right.
That's what it is.
Come on.
You know
Get
what
on
I'm
time,
Legends, man.
Let's do it. Pop this shit off there.
Hey, man, the dude who painted that picture, Auntie got some big titties.
It would be you to know that
Cause
fact.
she left a comment, she was like, look at my nephew painting. I was like, look at that.
Look at her auntie titties. That what you did? Damn.
That's not me. I don't give a fuck who that is.
That
That's
is
you.
you.
That's you. Now
That must
that
be
ain't you. That one ain't
That's it.
you.
But that's
That
That ain't tail for the crook,
That ain't you.
motherfucker.
Yeah. That's you.
We ain't gonna put that one out.
That ain't you. I don't know what's wrong with my lips on that.
man, fuck that, man. Y'all stuck
Look like
that
Cousin
shit.
Skeeto. that
Yeah, I
motherfucker.
know, right? It got a lip mask. It's just a COVID mask just cover your lip.
We
He
gotta
painted that around Halloween, y'all.
We gotta get Missy Elliott to come through.
Hell yeah.
Gotta get Missy Elliott and Erykah Badu.
And the Brat.
How? And the
And the Brat.
Yep.
And Keke Palmer.
Yep.
Definitely gotta get Kiki.
And Simone Biles.
Lil Mama.
Lil Mama.
We gotta
Sha'Carri
ask her,
Richardson.
why did she go up there and say that shit on the mic? I don't wanna know why. Why did you do that?
What?
We should get Lil Mama and Lil Bow Wow at the same time.
That's impossible.
No, it ain't.
You can't get them
Not
at the
with
same
85
time.
South Show.
They've never been in the same
Not
place
with the
at the
85
same time.
South Show.
We
We can
can't
get
them
Lil
at the
Mama
same
and Bow Wow
time.
at the same time.
That we do that. We the greatest of all
What?
time. We get Lil Mama and Lil Bow Wow in
What?
here together. That you ain't gonna be able
What?
to. That
We gotta get
the
Days
greatest.
Loaf. Days Loaf gotta come too.
Yeah,
Days Low definitely gotta come.
Yep.
We gotta get Dirt.
Lil Dirt.
We gotta get Future on that bitch.
Yeah,
How the
hell
you
yeah.
just
Gotta
gonna
get
do it?
Future on
We
here.
gotta get Future
Hell
on that
yeah.
bitch.
Hell yeah. We already had Chains and you know what I mean? It's we gotta get
Already had
Future. Tip. Yep.
A lot of people on them
Hell
We gotta
yeah.
get Barack on that bitch.
Hell
Barack
yeah.
Obama.
Man, he gotta come in and
He
pop
can
his
come
shit.
now because he ain't president no more.
I want him to come after he done did some shit. I want him to already be presidential drunk when he get here.
Right.
Like him and Michelle had a little function they had to go to, and he been sipping. I'm talking about, I want him to come
Not in a suit. I want him to come in one of them old
crooked.
niggas, old nigga velour sweatsuits.
Walk in talking loud, nephew!
Right.
Turn this motherfucker on.
Bill Clinton too. That'd be dope.
I don't think he'll come.
You don't think Bill will come?
Bill is now?
He's not
As a motherfucker, but he can come.
Bill funny hell. You know I watch you guys a lot.
Me and
I get head and I just be watching you guys.
Me and Hillary all the time. Hillary.
It's gonna sound crazy, but I think we might be able to pull it out. All three of us gonna have to put our superpowers together.
What's that?
Madonna.
I don't know. After she been over one of them
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
She definitely can pull up, but bring your ass.
She looking for a way to
I
get back in the culture, man.
Yeah.
I think Madonna,
Oprah. Nigga. And
She
Gail.
probably gonna want some incense in this bitch. She ain't gonna come
yeah,
in.
we ain't gonna be able to smoke with Oprah.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
We might.
You never know.
She might come in and fix this bitch up for us. You never before I started.
And
I just wanna
you get a
the
studio.
You get a
studio, man.
I love you, Oprah.
Oprah come through here and bless her.
You know how funny
Cause she gonna make everybody cry.
No, you know how funny that'd
That's
be
her thing.
if Oprah come and she just come start moving our furniture out and bringing her own shit in, like, God.
11 white dudes walk through this motherfucker with power drills and rebuild the whole goddamn set.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't touching this furniture, Oprah. You can do everything else, but this furniture gotta stay.
Shit, you
Oprah
crazy as
Man,
fuck.
you gonna sit your stinky booty ass right here.
You can do whatever you want to do to this
This
shit.
couch is. Everybody want to sit on this couch.
Who else,
This
man?
couch
Boy,
is
it's a
lit.
lot of motherfuckers, man. These some actors. Who you just Denzel, nigga.
We gotta get.
Gotta get
Hey, which one? of them-
Samuel L.
Shit,
Jackson.
Terrence
What about
Howard
the short
came out
motherfucker?
on the
What his
verses,
name?
so we definitely can get him to come in
What's the
here.
short motherfucker name?
Don Cheadle,
The short motherfucker, man.
Danny DeVito, nigga.
No, man, I don't want to call him the M word.
Who? Don't say it.
I ain't gonna say the M word, but what's the little nigga name, man?
Gary
what?
Coleman. Oh, well, he did.
Not Gary
Rest
Coleman,
in
the
peace.
other one.
Oh, what?
The one who was sitting on what's it called, lap.
Todd Bridges, Emmanuel Lewis.
Emmanuel Lewis, man. We gotta get Emmanuel Lewis out of that motherfucker.
Well,
What you want to ask Emmanuel Lewis?
I don't know. I just look at the nigga, man.
nigga grown in here.
That nigga grown as
That
hell.
nigga older than you, man. That nigga older motherfucker, man. Grown ass man.
Cause I always fuck with Emmanuel Lewis, right? Him and Gary Coleman, bro. Them niggas
Man,
funny,
grown
man.
as fuck, man.
Look at that nigga, man. That nigga funny.
This nigga said Emmanuel Lewis, my nigga.
Bro, Emmanuel Lewis funny here. He never been funny to y'all.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Lewis funny here.
You gotta get a lot of motherfuckers.
We gotta get a lot of people on this bit. Damn, who else? We gotta get Tyrese in when he ain't tripping.
Tyrese would be good.
Tyrese be good.
Man, we gotta get Mike Tyson come through here.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I got
Hell
him
yeah.
on his podcast too. He go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Mike Tyson.
We gotta get Boosie.
Evander Holyfield. Boosie, man.
Man, that's everybody want Boosie on him, motherfucker. Come on, man. Where you at, man?
Project Pat.
Man, we gotta get Pat on this
Got to
motherfucker,
get
man.
the boy Pat on
I seen
this
Pat in the
motherfucker.
airport. I think me and Pat talked about 30 minutes. I was like,
No,
nigga,
no
yeah.
cap.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, Project Pat.
Juicy J.
Juicy
and
J.
the whole 365.
Busy Bone.
We might well go on
Crunchy
that bone.
Black.
Busy Bone.
Got to get Crunchy. I fuck with Crunchy, but all his interviews be lit.
Yeah.
He be telling the
Busy
truth,
Bone.
Busy Bone. That nigga
Crunchy
said,
almost made me cry. On one of his interviews, man, he was speaking real heartfelt about something.
about Lord Infamous. I already know what you was
yes,
talking about.
nigga,
bro.
I'm sitting at the
When you
computer, I'm
talking
like,
about
yeah.
Lord Infamous, man. That shit was sad as fuck, man. Rest in peace, Lord Infamous. But we gotta get Busy Bone
came
on this
in there,
motherfucker.
nigga cut him off, and he was like, "Look, you ugly motherfuckers."
You ugly motherfuckers ain't gonna be mocking me while I'm up here doing my thing on this stage. That nigga said, "You ugly motherfucker." The way, bruh, the way he said that shit, my nigga, that nigga, nah, he said, hold up, before we even get started. You ugly motherfuckers ain't gonna be mocking me while I'm up here doing my thing on this stage.
That nigga big and stupid, bro.
But the funny part is that after they cut the cameras out, that nigga lazy said, "Man, why y'all do that? Why y'all do that?" I was like, that was real, man. When the nigga gotta say, "Why y'all do that?" That's when the nigga that fucked some shit up. Man, why y'all do that, man? Fuck, man, I counted this money already. Why y'all niggas do that?
You know what them folks
Fuck,
say,
man. Why y'all do that shit? Fuck. Bro, you imagine, bro. Bruh, that was the realest shit of the whole verses. When that nigga said, man, why y'all do that? I said, yo, man, you fuck that money up, my nigga. You done already bought you a car and all that. Them niggas do that shit. Why y'all do that? Bro, I'm mad as fuck. I felt that nigga, bro. That nigga yelled that shit. Man, why y'all do that? I say, man, damn, why did they do that, lazy?
Hilarious, bro.
Huh? Ugly motherfucker. You ugly motherfuckers ain't gonna be mocking me while I'm up here doing my.
But you not.
He threw the mic?
He threw the water bottle because the juice was like, some motherfucker dick mine.
What? Let's take them off.
Hey man, no. You got somebody. Yeah.
That nigga got that big bottom lip. That nigga
Nigga shook the water bottle up like the motherfucker was
you ain't see
activated.
DJ Paul up there, boy. DJ Paul stood tall. That nigga was up there like that. I was like, but you think he hit with that bottle of water, but you tripping?
Bro, you know how DJ Paul, how hard Paul probably hit with that one regular size hand, bro. That nigga clean your whole. I mean, I'm talking about just. I'm telling
you always take shit too far.
No, I'm saying, bro, you know that nigga. That nigga got
DJ
whatever
Paul,
hand, whether it's the
DJ
left
Paul
or right.
had two niggas came straight for them niggas, boy.
Yeah, niggas, if he hit you one time, it's gonna be like getting hit by 3 niggas.
But I don't know why y'all acting surprised, man. This shit done happen at every single 3 6 Mafia show ever, man. It's just a
we gotta
tradition.
have all that on here. We gotta have whole 3 6 Mafia.
But then that's the thing, you gotta keep the shit
on
going
here,
though,
too.
man. Fuck it. You ain't gotta be on there fake liking like you like somebody.
But nah, that's just how
You
we
ain't got-
just show
yeah.
love. Like,
That's
it's
just-
aggression. Like, that's just two goddamn.
That's just rap
Two
music,
alpha
yeah.
males going at it one time, and then you just saw them say, alright, we were tripping.
Them niggas might go do 4 albums now.
Right.
Yeah, you
Everybody
got
really
to.
family. That's just how it
Them
is,
niggas have
bro.
known each other for 20 plus years,
See,
bro.
that's the thing though. We gotta also show, even though we may have a disagreement, we gotta show that us fucking with each other is gonna override all that shit. Like, yeah, y'all went crazy at us throwing bottled water and doing that stupid shit, but when we really said, we were tripping. You my brother. You ain't post that a lot, like you post the water bottle.
Right.
But you see what I'm saying? So they don't really be giving a fuck like that, but we see the love and we wanna show y'all and let y'all know that we appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
having
y'all
respect
bring that
for
back
each other.
together. All the way.
Come on, man.
And it was entertaining.
That shit was
too.
entertaining.
It was
That shit was
entertaining, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. You
Entertaining.
get off.
You gotta at least get to arguing though. That's how you know the music good.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little goddamn arguing.
Yeah, that mean there's passion involved.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nobody get hurt.
Who's that? It wasn't nothing but love. That's how we show love at the barbecue.
Right.
Did.
Now the party really lit.
Now the party lit. Now we lit.
Yeah.
Everybody was still sitting there like this.
Man, play the rest of that shit.
Right.
After 5 minutes, they were like, man, go get Busy Bone. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody mad.
Nigga Busy was in the back getting his mind right. He came back out and they came back out. They shook hands and then kept the show going. I was like, yeah, that's
Pardon
how you
me.
do it. Way
I don't
to
wanna
make
fuck this
sure
shit up.
You don't. Yeah, you don't. You don't, bro. You don't want to be the nigga to fuck that money up, man. You definitely don't want to be the nigga. Why y'all do that?
I
You
can't
don't
wait to
wanna be that
apologize just like that. Pardon me, I don't mean to fuck this up.
Yeah, this little this little gathering we got. My bad. I was tripping. Yeah, but we got a lot of motherfuckers we gotta get on here, man. 2022, we gonna take it to the next level, nigga. We getting all types of motherfuckers, man.
You gotta get Gooch on that motherfucker.
Hell yeah,
Hoo-wah.
all the way.
A lot of motherfuckers on that bitch.
Jada Kiss, nigga, lock.
Gotta get them.
You know what I mean? All them type of niggas, man.
I get loot on them motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
You gotta do all them little stupid ass ad-lib.
I don't think he gonna do none of them.
Bust up.
I really don't.
You think he passed that shit?
I think so.
You think he passed that?
Yeah.
Shit. You must ain't heard the Luda verse.
I have. I know all the Ludaverse.
Bullshit, for real.
Man, I used to ride to school listening to Luda every
Ludacris
morning.
be one of my favorite rappers.
That nigga can rap, man.
That nigga can rap.
That nigga can
I don't
rap.
give a fuck. What you talking? I'm talking about it's entertaining. Like it's substance from the beginning to the end, and you like, okay, he carried a song. Like this might not be a hit song, but I can listen to this song every day because it's talking about something.
Yeah.
It's a song. I'd rather listen to this than rather listen to the common shit that y'all think is a hit.
Right.
My hits are different than what
That
y'all
nigga
think
got a song
anyway.
called Move Bitch, Get Out the Way. That right there. Right.
Well, you been skating ring. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move.
What in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag?
A couple of cans of whoop ass. You did a good ass job of just eyeing me, spying me.
Yeah.
That nigga had some cans of whoop ass in his bag. Music had Purple Wonder Love in his. Ludacris.
Shauna was fine. Yeah.
Shauna was
Shauna
cold.
was saying right
What you
now.
mean
From
was?
Chicago.
I'm about to say, you see her now?
She still is fine as she was.
That's that Chicago's finest right there.
Shit.
I don't think fine women get enough appreciation.
No cap. Especially
You don't?
motherfuckers.
Especially not
Motherfuckers that ain't
nowadays.
got nothing done
It
to
be
their
the
back.
same ones over and over again. Like I feel like it's some regular women who like not like regular, but women who aren't known yet
Right.
that are finer than these motherfuckers who
definitely.
we think
Oh,
are
yeah.
fine.
But you
All
gotta
the ones
find
in the
them.
nurse outfits.
We gotta find them. That's a show right there.
Find a dime. Find a
Fine
dime.
and fine.
Find and dime or find and fine.
Ooh, when
Find
they said
and
go around
fine.
the world finding fine women,
Yeah.
count me in.
You know what I mean? Just find and find. We go to city and just go to the most
Temperature ain't right.
random places and find
Temperature
fine
ain't
women.
right for that one. Temperature ain't right.
You said the temperature ain't
We'll
right?
have to wait 2 years. Let
Why?
things cool down a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
cause shit get ugly.
Shit is fucked up.
I mean, but you ain't gonna get in trouble for just finding. You just finding, my nigga.
But then we been looking like perverts cause we out there seeking
See.
and we just jotting down. You know,
You gotta
you
just
got that one?
you just gotta let it happen.
Let's go to the next spot.
See?
Who's over here?
Why y'all do that?
Like,
Cause
what
this
you
how you
doing?
pitch. This how we gonna
I
get
got
this
a
shit
notepad
right.
full of women. It's just a notepad full of women. Yeah.
Maybe they just gonna have to find us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we gonna, that look
Makes
too,
sense.
that look too perverted.
Yeah.
Said 2 years. That
I'm
makes sense.
telling you, man. Some motherfuckers can got fine.
Facts.
Now, that's true.
Now that's the thing, man.
Some of them lost
it's
fine.
motherfuckers getting fined every day, and then because they ain't appreciated.
Right.
They
They
thought they was
understand
gonna be
that they was
fine
fine.
forever.
Now,
It's
what
only-
makes you think that a woman that lose fine, what you think is the biggest motivating factor in that? Do you think it's because they got it too early and they
she
don't
ain't got nobody, she
appreciate
ain't
it?
got nobody that's telling
Or-
her she fine. I'm telling you, that's missing a lot when a nigga is there telling a woman she's beautiful, she's fine, she's gorgeous.
You gotta speak life into her.
You gotta,
Right.
you gotta tell her so she can see that what she thinks she ain't seeing. Look, a nigga seeing that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what you look like, bitch. You just see yourself in the mirror. You
Right.
think that. I'm telling you what I see. You fine. You trying to look at some shit and assume, girl, fuck all that. You already fine. What you,
Is that a
think?
poem, nigga?
You already fine.
You already fine.
Already fine.
Girl, are you blind?
Are you blind? Cause you are
already fine.
Don't pay no mind. Don't look behind. Because you are
Already fine.
You were born a 7, but you trying to be a 9. Stop trying so hard, cause you already
Ready.
fine.
You are already fine. You don't have to purchase no behind because you are already fine.
Stop looking at other people's shit, bitch, and be that 6. You are
Already fine. I don't care if you got big titties and a flat behind. I'm more interested in what's in your mind, cause you are already fine.
Even if you don't got no ass or no titties, at least your toes pretty. You are
Already
fine.
fine.
Yes, and even though you may not be black, you are not my kind. You are
Already fine. I'm not gonna tell you about the flaws in your skin. We're not gonna go through this again. You are already fine.
I know you are flexible. Look, I love your eczema. You are
Already fine. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm taking off to a comet. Girl, give me head in that bonnet. You are
Already
fine.
Yes.
I want to say everything and make sure it ain't nothing I leave out. I'm fucking with you even when you take your weave out. You are
Already fine.
Yes, even though I have to look within, sometimes I hate your lace front skin.
You are already fine. You could have been a top tier actress, but you sleeping on an air mattress. It's okay, cause I'm gonna lay here with you today because you are already fine.
I would agree with that, yikes, but I can't because I'm wearing spikes. You are
Ready, fine. She stayed by herself because her mama done kicked her out. She look good, but look better with her. Yeah, see, that's it. I be taking shit.
Yeah. You just did that. I know what you did. Yeah, that's that YJ. Yeah, up, goddamn, up, down.
See?
Yeah. Told the bitch yesterday she looked, told the bitch yesterday she looked like, damn. Told the bitch yesterday she looked like she's sick, but she's really good.
Damn, man.
Hey,
A lot
man.
of people come on this bitch, though. I want to get my old principal on this bitch.
That's man, that'd be great, bruh.
Grill that nigga
Like-
so hard, but I'm gonna grill his ass. I'm gonna be on here grilling. I'm like, why you kick me out? Why you really, you started all the bullshit. You ain't see me do none of this. You ain't see none of this potential. Why did you put me on the street and go
He's
see
a
him
principal,
crack,
man.
motherfucker? Huh?
The principal don't know no better.
Man, that nigga looked me in my eyes and told me, man, he said, I would let you back in my school, but I don't like competing over my school. I'm not competing with nobody to have control over my school. So you can't come in here. He said,
You were disrupting the learning
I
process.
wasn't disrupting. I didn't know the type of influence I had.
But he did, and he could have spoke that into you instead of
No,
putting you
because
out.
I
Is
just
that what you
persuaded a
think?
lot of people to don't do shit if we didn't,
Yeah, you had to
feel
get
like
the
we
fuck
didn't
up out
want
of
to do
there,
it.
man. You had to go.
We didn't want to. He definitely told me to
You gotta get the fuck up out of there,
Nigga,
nigga.
let me practice with the band the whole week, bro. Just to tell me on Friday, he didn't want to let me in. I'm like, bitch, I done practiced with this weak ass band for a whole week.
That'd be
You could have told me
good.
Monday.
I want to get my first supervisor from Whole Foods in here, nigga.
For real.
Yeah, nigga. Abdullah, nigga.
Abdullah,
nigga. That nigga was mean as fuck. African nigga. This nigga used to make me go and get carts from other stores, nigga. Like,
carts?
get the cart. It was a Staples and what was the other store? It was another store. So I'm only responsible for the Whole Foods carts.
Right.
He was like, the other carts are making the parking lot look negative, so get those out of the way too. I'm like, they got somebody supposed to do that shit over there.
Right.
Do what I say. I'm like, man, that's
He said, do what I
Do what
say.
I say. Nigga was mean as a motherfucker. I don't want to talk to that
I'm
nigga.
not bringing nobody on here I used to work with.
Why?
Hell no.
You don't fuck with him like that?
No, it's just
There
that.
ain't one coworker you had you and one come sit down.
I ain't even had no job like that, so I ain't got no
Oh
coworker.
man, the dude when I used to work at the sporting goods spot, the African dude, he used to wear like a vest that come with a tuxedo rental.
Yeah.
He got on his regular work clothes, but then he got the vest on top of it.
Nigga tripping.
With some of them big ass the boots that they wear at the crazy white people concert.
Oh, the big
moon
platform
Yeah, they
boots.
tripping.
Isaac.
Why y'all keep working with Africans, bro?
Because they work.
He was working there before.
He was Abdullah was a supervisor. They got jobs. That's what they
I
gonna
did
do.
temp service. Y'all ever went to a temp service?
Yeah, I love the temp
Yeah,
service.
don't get comfortable because that.
No, because the
you might
temp
not be working
service,
tomorrow.
do shit like they'll send you to a job, and then they'll send you to another job, and then they'll send you to another job all in the week and expect you to remember what the fuck they sent you to.
Right.
They're like, you know you gotta work tomorrow, and hang up, and then you gotta try to figure out what the fuck they talking about.
Of the 3 places that you done went,
Yeah.
you fucked around, show up at the wrong job.
Right.
Yeah, I like Tim Eddy, so that was my summer hustle when I was in school.
Yeah, because if you don't like the job, you could just call them and tell them give you
Yeah.
the job.
You know what I mean?
Sweet bastard. Georgia was like, but we give you what we give you, get the fuck out my face. And the job might be going out of business, so nigga, you might work the whole 2 week, job gone. You ain't getting paid, job, you don't know what, you don't know nothing. Those closed, nobody told you about nothing. You call them temp agency, they like, what, nigga? You gonna get your bitch ass back in line, try to figure this shit out. We're gonna give you another job.
I don't know if that was
Nigga,
the
fuck
temp
out my
agency you
face.
was working for.
You like, damn, boy, being an adult is hard and
You was
fuck,
just working
bruh.
with a nigga that had some
never
job.
talk about that.
Bruh, being an adult was hard.
That nigga got a hold of some emails. That wasn't no real temp service.
I'm
That
telling
ain't
you, bro,
supposed to be able to do you like that.
Bro, it was so hard for me to get a job, bro. I would try and try. And them folk were like, bro, get the fuck out my face, man.
Hey, man, what's the worst
Why
part
you wanna
about
work
being
so
an
much?
adult?
Get out my face.
What's the worst part about being an adult?
Bro, now it's just the bills. I'm trying to get less bills. Every day I'm like, fuck, I got another bill. Shit. It's another fucking bill. How the fuck that come about? Fuck, bill. Every time you look up, bill, shit. Did somebody else's problem. I don't want your bill. Fuck.
Hey, these motherfuckers so bold too. They'll tell you what you owe them next month. Bitch, how you know how much I'ma use?
Pandemic, when the pandemic hit, the nigga was talking about the government sending them money. I'm still paying bills. Nigga Georgia Power was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you ain't work. Your lights was on. Pay me.
Right.
this
Man,
shit.
I don't like when the government send me money. I feel like it's a trap.
It is a trap.
I don't want
Go
none
on,
of your
take
money.
this back.
None of y'all.
Go on, get it back. God, I know you gonna want it back
Yeah,
because
I
y'all
want
petty
all
like
this
that.
back.
No, man, ain't fucking with it.
What
Take
money?
your little
My
fuck
money.
ass money back,
Get
man.
your money.
That
I know
motherfucker.
how you is.
Get your
I know how
money.
you.
Don't even look at it. Don't
He
even
ain't gonna tell you he took it.
Go ahead, man.
You
I
just
ain't even
gonna-
been opening that weak ass shit.
You just gonna wake up and it's gone.
They try to put it in your pocket. Get that shit gone.
man.
Get that
Hey,
shit.
you gonna wake up and he got access to your accounts. You ain't got
Come on, man. No, take that little weak ass money
Hell
back,
yeah.
man.
And then they talking about
It ain't even worth falling out with you about that little
then
change.
they talking about something they doing. They giving the forgive away. What they talking about?
The forgiveness.
The
Man, they ain't never forgave up for shit we ever did.
hell
Nope,
no.
them motherfuckers hateful and spiteful. They don't know how to forgive.
But what? Forgive
No,
what?
they don't know how to let nothing go. When they ever let something go?
Never.
Never.
Hey, with your
yeah.
head.
Hell
Talking
no.
about forgave you.
No.
Damn, that's what I don't
They
like
finna come
about,
get your ass, nigga.
about being an adult, bruh, is the hustle, man. This shit a big ass hustle, and you don't really, you think you want the hustle, you think you want it when you young until you get up and realize all this shit a hustle. Like, nigga, I pay for health insurance and then go to the doctor and gotta pay to go to the doctor. It's like, nigga, you gotta co-pay, and then after you co-pay, they say you another bill. Look, man, you was sick, but we only covering 13% of your sickness, nigga. The rest is on you.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, what the fuck do I have insurance for?
I realized I had some health insurance and my prescription was like $200. With my health insurance, it only took about $10 off. I said, I don't need that insurance.
Yes, you
Okay,
do.
watch this
No, I
shit.
don't.
You know
when
the
go to
biggest
the-
scam out of all this shit?
What?
Car insurance.
Yeah.
Talk your shit.
Because if you fuck around and use your car insurance, they're gonna be like, nope, we ain't fucking with you because you made us have to do something.
Right.
You'd have been paying these motherfuckers for 99
They gonna
months
raise your rate
straight.
off of one accident.
Now,
You
if-
paying your rate that went from 150 for 8 months, nigga. Now you gotta pay 15,000 for a policy. You like, nigga.
Now,
fuck
if
this
somebody
shit.
hit you, now, it make your shit go up. They like, yeah, we saw you was in an accident last, so, you know, we need about 9,000 just to cover your car for these 6 months.
Right.
I'm like, but they hit me. I know, but, you know, you shit.
It's a scam.
You liable to
Yeah.
you giving out some money.
You know
All
what
this
else is
shit
you know what
is
is
a
a scam?
scam.
Security deposits. Security from what?
From what?
Like, your total is 500, but we gonna put a 200 security deposit. What is that securing? Ain't nothing in this bitch worth $200, but you need to put $200 extra on my card.
But people, do get you some financial literacy. Don't be doing no stupid shit. Put that money up.
Hey man,
Make that money
I don't
work
know what the
for
fuck wrong with these people making up all this stupid ass shit.
you. Just don't believe everything you hear. Make your money work for you, nigga.
It's hard to do that when you making your money work for you, and then you, like people, like you said, bills, bro. People wake up and then they get paid, and then they look at their account, and then that automatic draft start coming out, and you start to see your shit just go
Why
down,
you gotta
down,
take automatic
baby.
draft off?
You gotta take automatic draft off, but then you take automatic draft off, you gonna forget,
have
and
to.
then they gonna come automatically drafted anyway.
That's why you gotta pick and choose what you gonna do in life. You gonna be an automatic nigga, or you gonna be an I pay when I see it.
Ah man, go on take it. Yo, I'm not finna
I
go
don't
back
wanna
and
see
forth
it.
But
with
y'all gotta live by like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live to a certain mean that you can feel comfortable. Don't overdo it. You feel me? Like some people is, you ain't got no cable, but you got all these subscriptions. Bitch, you got cable, bitch. That's the same money you thought you was not saving. You still spending. You feel me? So you gotta have some financial literacy and not just be spending just cause you see it.
See, nobody ever speaks on financial ignorance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you see, we tried to teach you niggas financial literacy. You didn't like that shit. Let's just speak on financial ignorance for
You
a minute.
dumb motherfucker.
Let's talk about things that we no longer need to spend money on as niggas. Nigga, this is just the nigga list.
Yeah.
You feel free to come up with your own list now.
Yeah. I know a nigga that get food stamps and still go out to eat. Like, nigga, that's a what, boy? What's wrong with you? You got a house full of groceries, man.
First of all, that's a selfish nigga.
That's a selfish nigga, bro.
That's a retarded nigga.
All the way.
You already done got food for half over, and you went and spent food for with all the money.
With the real money.
With the real money.
Now you not only are you breaking even, but you're cheating yourself.
You are dumb as fuck.
Yep.
Oh, man.
We gotta stop spending money on this coochie.
On this coochie.
I think it should
Bottom line.
Directly.
It should be
Bottom
free.
line.
Direct to consumer spending.
But it's not yours to determine.
Yes, it's up to her.
The market of coochie is up just like everything right now.
That ain't never going down.
Coochie right up there with Bitcoin.
It fluctuate. It fluctuate.
Coochie don't never fluctuate.
It fluctuate.
The market fluctuate. Coochie stays the same.
Listen
Coochie
to me.
is the hedge fund.
Yeah, it is. It don't go nowhere.
It fluctuate. Sometimes it need a break. Trust me.
It don't fluctuate.
I'm telling you, man. Especially in this time like this.
Fluctuate.
I can't believe that a lot of women haven't cornered the market of men who will spend money on them who don't even know them.
I'm talking about they done went crazy. They done mastermind that shit.
Yeah.
I'm a freebie, so they be looking at me like, you a pawn. I'm like, damn.
It's a paywall.
Yeah, well, I tell you, when it comes to
Diminish
that, I got a security deposit, my hand. Before I ever pay for some guy, I will use my security deposit.
I'll pay a little 40.
And
I'll
get
pay a little
all
40.
of the,
That's crazy. Don't do that.
the unnecessary.
Don't do
Alright,
none.
50.
Don't do none of that.
I ain't paying shit.
You a hell of a nigga. You shouldn't have to.
I don't never do that.
I mean, but you
But you
there's
spend it
no
anyway.
such
If
thing
you
as not paying.
If y'all never
you
said,
just, it's
you
just
take a
direct
bitch
to
out to
consumer.
eat, you take a bitch to
Time
listen,
costs
bitch,
money.
I don't want to go to
You know what I
movies.
mean?
That's
Time
the game.
costs money.
You didn't eat before you get over here. It's not my problem.
That's
Listen,
part of the game, though.
Let's get this out the way.
However
I have
she can
something to
disguise
do.
it.
Yeah, it's
So you don't feel like a customer.
like
That's
you
the
direct
game.
to consumer.
That's the charade.
Yeah.
We're being used, fellas. They want the same thing that we want from them. A fucking nut. Let's get up out of here. Let's go.
Nah, but it's gotta be an exchange.
Yeah, it does. It has to be some energy.
He always say, how a woman feel about their coochie, that's how a man feel about his money.
Right. Same thing.
They have a relationship though. But if you want to keep getting broke coochie, that's on you.
That's facts.
I'm just saying, it's it's levels to everything.
Level.
Broke coochie, it's like eating a bag of chips. If you got some coochie with a few dollars behind it, that's like sitting down with home cooked meal. Yeah,
Sometimes chips hit the spot though. That's the
if
crazy
you
part.
want some
I don't
chips.
mind a honey bun. I take a honey bun. A little pecan swerve. Little pecan swerve. Little donut stick. I take the
bag
donut
of
stick.
chips, my nigga. Them motherfuckers, yeah. Man, that chip was busting, my nigga.
I wasn't even hungry like that. I know a little snack. I know a little snack.
Hey man,
No,
broke
listen,
coochie
man.
come with a lot of problems.
With acid reflux, that cool.
Okay.
But I don't think
Acting
it's,
like you ain't
I
fucked
don't
no
think
broke
it's- I don't
coochie
think
before.
That's how I'm telling you that I know. It's
Oh, you hurt?
broke. No,
Alright.
I'm just letting you know. Broke coochie just like playing the scratch off, man. You might hit, and you might not.
Might get, but ain't nothing wrong with a free ticket.
But it is. You have to keep playing.
Get what? Still in the game. You ain't out. You ain't a loser.
I'm just saying, broke coochie come with a unique set of problems.
It do.
a unique set of problems in what regard? What is the
You
problem
always gonna be fixing
that
some
broke?
shit.
But what does what you consider to be broke coochie come with that doesn't just involve dealing
No
with
elevation.
coochie in general?
No
I'm
elevation.
just saying, like, that mindset,
No elevation.
that broke ass mindset, you gotta really listen to that. That's enough to set a nigga off.
Facts.
Bunch of loud ass, incorrect opinions all day, every day.
Shit just wrong. Shit just wrong.
And you can't correct it because that's really what they believe.
That's how they think. That shit is annoying.
That's the first way, that's the fastest way to stay broke, is to keep believing that a miracle gonna happen.
But you are the miracle in certain senses.
Nah.
You
No
the
cap.
man.
She looking at that nigga like,
You the miracle.
can I get some money,
That's right. You know what I mean? You the blessing,
about
my
$60?
nigga.
I told
You
you.
the blessing. You know
told
what I'm saying? Straight up.
You was here for a reason.
See, then
But what do you think the difference is when, let's say, what's the difference between a nigga dealing with a broke woman or a broke man dealing with a woman that got some money?
she gonna have different expectations.
She damn near gonna put that nigga in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying.
trying to do?
And that's how she gonna gauge him, is like, can he at least be smart enough to take advantage of what's in front of him? Like, Are you just gonna lay up or are you gonna try to make something out of this shit? You said that you needed this. If I took you away from this shit and exposed you to this, that you would do this. But you was just talking and now it's like, okay. You don't even understand how to help yourself.
To help, yeah.
And it's rare that women like really
Right,
get money
and it's
on
like-
their own.
Yeah.
And
No,
it's
it
like
ain't rare.
No, I'm
It's
saying rare when I'm saying like a nigga coming from the hood. I want to run in the bitch that would get money.
But see, a nigga think
Right
the
there.
bare minimum is
I love
being
you.
there.
I love you.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga think that the bare minimum
She don't stay with
is
her
just
grandmother.
being there.
Ooh, I love her.
But you gotta keep putting in motherfucking effort.
Yeah.
That's the separating.
That's where the game get messed up at, because there's so many niggas out here pretending to be somebody they not, and then a girl that give you all
All these
this
niggas
energy,
are pretending to
and
be
it-
who they wanna be.
I mean, but nah, it's not even who they want to be. 'Cause
Yeah, it is.
if you don't know who you are, you can't know who you want to be.
Hey,
They
man.
not. They living
It's
up. They
impossible.
looking at everybody else's piece and they just placing pieces of
and it's
their,
like
other people's lives into
a
one.
woman
bro.
gonna believe you, the nigga you
telling
say
you,
you is, until she know you not, and then everything you say before that is some bullshit, and everything you say after that is bullshit, and that just poison the game all the way around. You know what I
See,
mean?
that's the crazy. You gotta have your own identity. You feel me?
Yeah.
What creates you is you. What's unique about you is you. What's unique about me is me. We don't do nothing when we see from others and we try to do it. Now, if it's something that you do, it
That mean
motivates
water,
me.
though.
And that motivational, I'm like, boy, I ain't even gonna
Low,
lie.
that
That's
mean
how I
water.
ain't there.
Yeah.
Only a real nigga would do some shit like that. You know what? Let me carry that on to the next generation. Let me tell somebody what I just said that motivated me. I ain't looking at him like, ooh, I wanna do that. And then I'm doing some shit, but then you are knocking yourself off the pivot because that ain't even your steps. You gotta follow your dream. God got your own divine walk.
But see,
You know
this
what I'm
the
saying?
thing about it. Like fundamentally, man, a lot of black people don't just love being black, and that's one thing that
Say
really
something,
was
man.
like that changed over the years, man. It's like people have to start back enjoying and respecting being black, because it's just not the same energy.
They don't even like they skin.
But when do you
They
think
feel
that
like-
changed? When do you think that, at least in this country, it was enjoyable to be black?
They killed the whole movement of that. The whole civil rights movement got changed into a
energy.
whole nother movement.
It just redirected toward it redirected towards each other.
I mean, but do you think that they were enjoying being black, or they were enjoying the idea of what it could be to be black?
Nah, that's why they took all that shit away, because everybody started enjoying being black too much.
Entrepreneurship was
Go back,
crazy.
look at the last, I feel like the shit kind of dropped off right after they made the movie. White Man Can't Jump.
White Man Can't Jump. The
Yeah.
90s? You think it was at the 90s?
Cause think about how much black ass shit was on TV. Every channel had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black shows. All the way up to Homeboys in Outer Space, Malcolm and Eddie, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, The Cosby Show, Living Single, Martin. Every channel had all these black ass shows on there, right? And being like the Wayans brothers, the Robert Townsend, the Parenthood, like, nigga, that shit took over TV, man. It ain't just in your house, nigga. The whole country was watching this shit. You think white people wasn't sitting at home like, I don't want to watch no goddamn Steve Urkel tonight. Why is it coming on before Tim the Two-Man Taylor? You know how many angry letters they got? Take this monkey shit off. Right.
Tell me why he's coming on before Tim the Two-Man
If I have to look at Carl Winslow's black ass one more time.
Why he's coming on before Tim the Two-Man?
Why is he on before Tim the Two-Man Taylor?
That is hilarious, bro.
Look up now. You can't even find black TV shows on fucking BET.
I mean,
TV
yeah,
One.
yes, you can.
All you get is unsung now. The sad
Yeah,
shit.
reality TV. I think that's what changed that part
Boy,
of
the
it for me.
first 7 minutes of unsung be
I think
hard.
reality
The
changed it.
energy just changed.
Man, what them chips? Give me them plain Jane chips back, man.
You know what I mean? I remember that. I think that when reality TV hit, that killed the substance in television for black entertainment.
But they wanna see
You
the
know what I
drama,
mean? Because once you see a motherfucker get on there and kiss Flavor Flav in the mouth for 40 weeks straight, you know what I mean?
Why you can't turn away from it, though?
You know what I mean? You couldn't turn away, bro. It tapped into an element that you never thought that you wanted to see.
That
But
shit was
once they got
entertaining
it, was there, but you
like a
couldn't
motherfucker,
stop
bro. That
watching
shit
it.
was crazy.
These motherfuckers was in there fighting over Flav, bro, and it was like, this is the greatest shit
All I'm
ever.
saying is, somebody decided it was too much black shit on TV.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not that they decided. I don't think it is that they decided it was too much black shit on TV. I just think they decided that the black shit that was on TV wasn't what they wanted it to be. Because there's still a lot of shit. It's nigga shit on TV
Think
now.
about every
Black
movement.
shit, they ain't want. They was like, we got to get more nigga shit on this
Think
box.
about every movement, bro. It has been dismantled. Every movement. Black Panther. What it is?
The word black scared the shit out of people.
NCAA. You got the Crips and the Bloods.
NAACP, my nigga.
Yeah.
They said the NCAA.
Hey man. Hey man.
What the fuck does college sports got to do with
I'm heartfelt, my nigga. I'm heartfelt. All that NAACP, you feel me?
Negroes can't attain anything. NCAA.
They got, listen, you got the Crips and the Bloods fighting each other, but the Crips and the Bloods took the same doctrine from the Black Panther movement. That was what all this about. It was for the community. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, look at everything we done started. Any type of movement, my guy. Any movement that stands for us. What we got.
I mean, it ain't even a movement. Even if you got a movement in place, they gonna knock the leaders off.
But you know what I'm saying? The movement
take the
is
head off and everything
The
go.
movement is what motivates people and makes people feel like they stand for something because it's like, it's an energy. Once they realize, even with the OKC, with the bombing of Tulsa, Oklahoma, bro, when we was big on entrepreneurship and finally having a chance to be somebody because we didn't have a chance to be somebody because we was just in chains where we had to stay as a monkey. We had to act like a monkey. Now we got an opportunity to be a human being. Nigga, you wanna be, nigga, you wanna do pottery, do it. Nigga, what you wanna be a doctor, nigga? I'm sick, do it.
But you know what I think
doing?
killed that? Integration. I think that
feel like
integration, as fucked up as segregation was in regards to the messed up parts about it, segregation made us have to depend upon our own skill sets and depend upon each other because we couldn't go over there. We weren't allowed to. So I had to become a doctor because if I didn't become a doctor, then we wouldn't have no doctors to serve us. But once we were like, oh, it's all inclusive. Everybody can go anywhere now. It made you feel like you were getting a better service by going to the other man. You know what I mean?
Integration fucked us up because it's like, we set the standard of where we had to be in order to be equal.
Yeah, white people shit better than what we already had.
It was like they already ran the judicial system. They ran everything. So the laws, we gotta abide by the laws. So
But
if y'all are
that's
the
the
people that we
illusion.
have to live among, we gotta work with each other.
They never really did the shit. They just made you think they did. Did you see that shit with that black couple? They was trying to get their house
Household, and then they had the white people come sit in there and
That's
it went
the
up $500,000.
fucking Oh, I can't wait to do that shit.
That shit crazy.
I'm doing that shit.
Oh, you know what? We in that position now. That's what we all need to do. Let's just hire some white stunt doubles, nigga. Just some white people that sit there.
We all need one white family that we can use. That's gonna let us use their white privilege.
Oh, that's a show too.
Ryan not white.
Asian.
He's perfect.
Yeah, that worked.
Put Ryan in there. He just
Yeah, man. We just and then we can say it on here so we can find like some white people.
Bruh, you know how funny that would be? You know how funny it would be?
When we all
if
find
you
a white family.
If you just looked in the camera and snapped and it was 3 white motherfuckers sitting here that was us.
Yeah, nah, that get their ass whooped.
Yeah, bop, bop, bow, and it's 3 white. Welcome to the 85
Like you said,
South
though,
Show.
that would be the show though, where we just all have 3 white families and we just use some of their white privilege.
What would you use your white privilege? What was the first thing you would do with your white privilege?
Man, first thing I'm doing with my new white family, I'm going down and getting a loan. I need $500,000.
Oh, the first thing I'm doing?
First thing.
I'm getting in the car.
0% interest.
I'm getting in the car.
And I got about 8 years before I even gotta start paying this shit back.
I'm getting in the car and I'm pulling
That's
up
the first day though. But we do shit like this all the time.
All the time. See, listen.
Business lines of credit.
I'm gonna tell you, the first thing I'm doing is I'm getting in the car, I'm pulling up my Waze app, and I'm gonna see where they say police was spotted, and I'm speeding like a motherfucker past all them bitches just to get pulled over.
Do you
just
know
so I
who
can
my
roll
dad
the window
is?
down and say, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck are you pulling me over for, asshole? You don't
That's
got any
what you
fucking
gonna do the
criminals
first
to lock
day.
up? You fucking dickhead. Write the goddamn ticket, you fucking asshole. Got my fucking family in the car. Fucking scaring my daughter with this shit.
So what you think the first family meeting gonna be about?
I don't know, cause I don't really want all them white folk around me like that. I'm trying to be comfortable as hell. I'm like, man, y'all gonna have to sleep outside, man. Y'all did us like that. Get your monkey
Tell them
ass
motherfuckers
outside,
go camping.
man.
No, you got it. It's you get to use the white privilege. It's just what would you use the white privilege for?
See, hell,
I just make them fuck up their bank account, man. Just drop a whole bunch of
Fuck up a
bullshit.
check.
Man, fuck they
But they got white
fuck they
people money.
credit up.
It's unlimited.
It's gonna be clean, huh?
It's unlimited. They keep in mind they white people. These real white people, man.
See, I don't need them in order for me to have privilege.
You just fucking up the concept.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I would have been told to go get the fuck out of my face.
I'm using that white privilege. I'm using that white privilege.
We need y'all motherfuckers thing.
You still gonna keep it, so you just gonna be some angry nigga in the family. They're gonna take you to rehab.
Yeah, exactly. All the way. We gonna use it. All the way. I'm just complaining about shit. Just going places complaining about shit. God damn.
Why my car ain't clean?
What the fuck, bro? I mean, come on. I mean, we're all going to the same place. I mean, it's one plane, asshole. God damn.
Did the dog
You guys
eat?
trying to speed up and get in front of me.
Did the dog eat?
Hey, excuse me. Hey, you might turn down your music a little bit, buddy. Yeah, I don't want to trap it out. Fucking head's hurting, guy.
You already asshole. You don't wait too long.
Yeah, no, all right. I gotta stop. That shit
See what I'm saying?
starting to wear off.
They gotta go outside.
Fuck around and go outside and forget. Get your ass beat playing, nigga.
You ain't gonna turn the undercover brother. You gonna turn the undercover brother? I just want nannies. I'm like, no, Tico, no, man. They done converted my boy. You done had the white people around him too long. That's why I told you they need to be outside.
Man, you crazy as hell.
That's how they talk about us. That's how they still think. I'm like, damn, bro, they really got the mentality that we supposed to be their maids.
Nah, man.
Yeah, they do. No, I'm telling you, deep down in their heart, in their soul, when they see us, they like, this nigga should have opened my car door for me.
Nah, you don't think it's no good white people out here?
Yeah, I do.
Man.
I don't feel like I should have to figure out who are you.
you should expose yourself immediately. That's a good point.
I don't want to have to figure that out because any moment you can still pull your white card. That's what you still got over me. Because right now the judicial system or the state lines that I'm living around is white. So I know who's behind you. But if the judicial system was black over here, I would feel more comfortable. Because you ain't finna put me away. My people ain't finna put me away because I ain't committed no.
We need our own justice system.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
That's why niggas be like, fuck politics. You like, bruh, we gotta get into politics. And guess who make the laws? The people. It be people up there doing
That'd be so hard
make the
because
laws.
niggas is just, it's gonna make it so difficult because we gotta establish some type of order and system and who in charge. That's gonna be the hardest shit to establish.
We'll figure it out.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing. They all want. Everybody else got a chance to figure it out.
We gotta change the
We
infrastructure.
want to get the. It's gonna take us some time, but y'all been fucking up all this time.
Come on, man. And we get what? And we smart enough to figure that shit out though. We just gotta get out that crab in the barrel mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Understand that when people are in charge, these are the people that we have, you know what I'm saying, put in charge. And they're gonna be our spokesperson for the whole group. Not no nigga up there be telling me, man, I can do his job. We ain't appoint you to do nothing.
But this is what I'm saying though. It's like maybe we
Sit
too
your head
focused.
down.
Maybe we too focused on the wrong shit.
What we
Maybe
doing
we
for?
think niggas is crabs in a barrel or all this violent shit because that's the only shit that they showing us.
Right.
It's more niggas out here not on that bullshit than than are on it.
No, I mean, but the thing is like you have it only take one bad experience to ruin the perspective all the way around. So it's like,
But that means you don't have enough experience.
You gotta have another one, right? And be free and not be afraid to take another shot. You know what I'm
Motivation
saying?
though. Some gotta be a motivational purpose, even with the music, all that. Even I seen a clip when they said that they rearranged how the music was. You remember all the KRS ones and all the motivational music that was all of a sudden it was a flip to just straight gangster rap.
Right.
That's what they wanted to promote.
Because they want you to think
Because
small.
they didn't want you to be there because they had the jail system that they was trying to fill.
Yeah, they want you to think small so you can get small results.
Facts.
So they gave you.
They didn't want niggas to think that higher power.
Here you go.
They didn't want us to have that knowledge, cause it's sour.
What the hell is wrong with this dude, man?
We gon' make a way because we're black. And that's a fact.
Welcome back to the 85 South Show. Hell yeah.
Damn it!
We keeping it blacker than the bottom of your feet in this bitch today.
Who the
No
fuck?
cap.
Who the fuck feet black on the bottom?
There's some creeps out there.
Keeping it blacker than the back of your neck.
No cap.
Oh shit, man. Well, you here, man.
No cap.
Oh, that nigga really got up the road down like that.
He left the
That nigga got the fuck home.
Oh man, I
vanished.
gotta talk about this shit.
He took off on ya.
When you told the lady her titties look like a V-neck and this nigga
yeah.
picked up the
the hockey sticks and bruh.
I've been
It was
on
the
the
way
app.
that
I've been on
niggas
the app
down
like a
walking.
motherfucker.
Me too, man. I done
app
been watching
going
the
crazy,
app, man. If you ain't got the app,
good.
get the app.
Get the
Channel
app.
85, man. Get the app. That's been my entertainment. I've been streaming the app crazy.
Man, what y'all want to put on the app?
Man, everything,
I'm
bro.
gonna put some more content. Everything that
Everything,
the other
bruh.
big motherfucking entities said that they ain't want.
You know what I mean?
Feed it to the people.
You know
Fuck
what
that
I mean?
shit, man. We got a platform, man, and we can get these folks our ideas, our brains.
I want to do a, you know how it's like what is it, live at the actor studio? You remember that? Inside the actor studio. I want to do one of them for all of the niggas in movies that wasn't the main character, but that was like
The niggas
in the movie. Like, you know what I mean?
Who you have on there first?
First it gotta be goddamn Eileen Cousin from Menace to Society, nigga.
Man, that nigga so funny in
I
real
got
life,
to
man.
get that, man. And we got to sit down with Slim, man. He has been in everything, man.
Came from Menace to
so
Society
funny.
too.
The minute, yeah, exactly, all
He
the
talk
way.
just like that in real life. He like,
You know what I mean?
Chill, homie. I'm
Yeah.
like, that nigga crazy.
Hey,
All the
one
way.
of my favorite characters that they never mention when they bring up Samuel L. Jackson is when he played Tat on Menace to Society.
Tat, what the fuck, man?
You owe me some money, motherfucker.
Nah, but here you go. That's what I'm saying. Them characters.
Hey,
Cutting
that
from
nigga
dead presidents,
was a
nigga.
gangster, that motherfucker.
Get him on here and talk about cutting from dead presidents. He said, man, stay the fuck away from my family. What did you say? He said, I said stay the fuck away from my family. Look, little brother, I don't want no problem. Boom, knocked that nigga down the steps. Came down, took the gun out, nigga. He said, yeah, she suck it, didn't she, nigga? Yeah, she wasn't doing it like that before you went to the war, was she? Make you feel like a man, don't she? Yeah, she suck it. Yeah, look at that, nigga. Suck it, nigga. Suck it, nigga!
That damn president.
That's what I'm saying. That's the Cuddy from dead presidents,
That nigga
man.
crazy.
He said, you gotta stop spoiling her like this, Cuddy. Hey, somebody's gotta do it. But hey, I wanna introduce you to my and that nigga pulled off. Cuddy one of the coldest niggas ever, man. We gotta shed light on those characters in movies, man. Felicia from Friday.
No cap.
Yeah.
Those people, the unsung for actors, in a sense. You know
What
what I
about
mean?
my boy from the wood? Why be wearing the hair like Stacy?
Oh yeah, my Stacy. You know what I mean? He done been in a bunch of shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want you out of my house. You can't stay here anymore.
That nigga was a real Christian.
That nigga wasn't having it. Grandma couldn't even help that nigga out
Grandma
there.
looked at that nigga ass, he be like,
Hold up. Please tell me you have seen the HD version
that
of
nigga
Menace to Society on Netflix.
Nah,
It looked like a whole different movie.
for real?
Watch it.
but that funny.
That shit look like you watching some shit in 3D. It changed the whole movie though,
He
man.
said, Grandma, y'all gonna kick me out? She be like, damn, boy, it's going well like that.
Grandma was through with their ass when they motherfucking stopped Ali cousin out, brother. I just want to ask that nigga, what motivated you to walk to the car like that? You know what I mean? When that nigga walked to the car and got in the car, hey, let's go peel these niggas cap back. Like that nigga, bruh.
It's the overacting.
That nigga walked to the car, that nigga said, hey, nigga, let's go peel these niggas cap back.
He meant that shit.
That nigga act like that in real life. That nigga act like that in real life.
OG Bobby Johnson.
OG Bobby Johnson.
And OG Bobby.
Man, that's what, hey man, that's one of my favorite scenes from any movie is when they had OG Bobby Johnson in there. That mother said, "You got some business sticking your nose in Aryan Brotherhood affairs, Akeem." It was like, that's a man. He's a man. He said, "It's a grown man." He was like, "Well, I want 15 cases, cigarettes, Marlboro, all white." Shit, man, that shit, I love that goddamn movie, my nigga.
I love that shit.
That nigga, OG Bobby Johnson, deuces. I tell you, that's the shit.
There's a lot of this old school.
Hey, you ever
OG
seen
Bobby
Original
Johnson
Gangster?
looked at a nigga and said,
Gangster was lit.
"I ain't scared of you. What about him? Fuck him."
OG call, nigga. You ever seen the movie?
What?
Original
Jimmy's
Gangster?
only 10 years old. Motherfucking loco said, "At that age, they don't ask no questions."
Hey,
Well, we got your boy out there
hey.
stealing, Bobby.
Another nigga from that nigga Damon Wayans character in Colors. Bro, what was that? Rocket? What his name? Rocket?
His name wasn't Rocket.
Well, what was his name, man?
I don't remember his
Yeah,
name.
but that nigga, you know what I mean? He's taking out Shalon, that is our job, and if you think we the Crips, then you get it on the knob. That nigga was freestyling in that Astro van, nigga.
He was.
Yeah, that's what they did the first scene in the Colors in the Astro van that you had.
Yeah. I miss my Astro van.
Have you seen Colors?
Yeah, I seen Colors.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah, man.
But that would be a dope concept. Get
T-Bone, yeah, I know.
Ain't that hitting on Boys in the Hood, bro? What? Going crazy.
That Boys in the Hood was I think that was the first one that really, I don't know Colors though, man. When you watch
My
Colors,
favorite
man.
scene on Boys in the Hood when them niggas was sitting on the porch lying. When the nigga was talking about how he had a shootout at the mall. Motherfuckers throwing cookies all at the motherfucking cookie shop and shit. Bitches running out the shop.
Nigga lying.
Then they cut to the next nigga line. He was like, "Big old country booty, big old country titties."
I like when them niggas were young. They were like, "You want to shake that body?" Nigga just walk
Like,
past
get
and be
him
like,
on
"You
me."
want that?" Kick him. They were like, "What? You gonna kick the nigga? Just kick him." I'm like,
Get a little nigga's ball back. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
fuck no. Nigga like 18, but
Nigga said, "Man, get your sis
Nah.
a dead body up here.
Yeah.
Won't give a fuck. He ain't bothering you, so don't fuck with him."
right? I don't know who held the money up better, him or motherfucking what's my man name from Paid in Full when he was going upstairs, Calvin. Remember that nigga said, "I got enough money to buy me 100 balls." Nigga, when that nigga Calvin was walking up the steps, after he told that nigga Ace, "Nigga, you need to start hustling," that nigga turned around and said, and walked up the steps, nigga. That nigga, cold ass. We gotta talk to niggas like that's what we gotta put on the app, nigga. Having conversations with niggas like that. Calvin from Paid in Full.
Came from Valley.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm dropping dime on them niggas. Had to drop it. Them niggas was in. What was they at, Mill? Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Is
Man,
that
we
the
still-
illest nigga in Nebraska?
Hey man, we still gotta name the studio.
It ain't 85 Studios.
I thought.
Oh, that's what we gonna do?
I thought that's what it was. I could be.
I mean, that's the best shit in the world.
For real?
Where they going? They're shooting down at 85 Studios.
Is it one studio or is it like 85 of them?
No,
Is
it's
that-
85 Studios.
I think we gotta name it 85 Studios, cause that's what we gonna have, right? Ain't we gonna get like 85 studios?
Yeah.
Get like
that's what I'm
85
saying. 85
We'll
studios.
get like 85,000 acres or some shit.
Yeah, 85 studios.
I had like 85 keys.
Hey man, y'all seen that Western on Netflix? The
That
Harder
shit
They
good.
Fall?
That shit good. I liked it.
I wanna be in one.
Be in the Western?
Hell yeah, now.
Yeah, after seeing that,
love
especially.
I'd love to be the low down nigga in the Western, but I gotta live so I can be in the secret.
Oh, yeah.
I want them to fake kill me. You feel me? Like get
Yeah.
shot up and then I just like they show me I'm like crawling off, but they'll never show where I go. Then in the
Drag
next
out, you
one,
just see the
I
little
come
line.
back.
Come back.
I've been in the cave, like getting my shit back
You
together.
gotta have some type of scar that's recognizable though, like they did on there. You gotta like you lose a finger or
But
something.
in this one, I'm just seeking revenge. Like you don't remember me.
And when you pop up, it gonna have that little finger,
Man,
little shit.
Yeah. Like you lost a finger or something, like you don't remember me, and you come up, snatch that glove off, nigga, put your hand over your face. Oh no!
Maybe you remember me now.
And shot his finger off.
It's one finger slim.
Heard about one finger slip.
I heard about one. You know what type of movie I want to be in? I want to be in a movie like Harlem Nights from that era, nigga. Like Harlem Renaissance era when niggas was wearing comps and shit, nigga.
I got it.
Talk.
I want to be one of the first slaves to buy my freedom back.
And you
What
go
happened
back.
with us, nigga? We can't get out.
I'm just saying
We
that.
just watch you get yours.
Yeah, no, maybe that's what it is. He escaped and then come back and buy us out of slavery.
So I escaped and now y'all.
You escape, you go up and you know
What
what?
happened to our
That's
plan,
the
Lou?
Western. You escape,
You
become one
lie,
of the coldest guns in the West.
And then I just come steal y'all.
And then you come steal us back, nigga. You
I'm just always
Put the
be
game
angry.
back
He never
together.
came
Put the
back in
game
time.
back together,
He
bro.
never come back in time what he says. So I'm always be
It's
angry.
right after slavery, it's about 1899.
Right, you know what I'm
But
saying?
niggas
We don't
still
know
ain't
we
free.
free.
Niggas ain't
We
free
don't
all
know
the way.
we free.
5 years later, we already free. He talking about, I came back to get you. You lying motherfucker. I got whipped 5 times after you left. You just got your papers back. You just left us. I'm going to Mississippi. I'll be right back. He left our ass.
Y'all gonna make us do promos? I figured.
What about we do a movie from the 80s where we like all big time hustlers, but we all get on the powder real bad?
Get on the powder real bad?
I'm with
No,
that.
I don't want to be on that one.
I'm with that.
I want to be on that. If I do
I
an
can
80s
play a
movie.
major crackhead.
Me too,
I
but
don't know nothing.
I'd
I
rather
know
be a crackhead though.
But I'm saying, we some dope boys can go wrong.
See, that'd be
I
crazy.
got money,
Like
nigga,
that's a dope
First three
movie.
seasons, we ballin'.
Then the
we
first
all
3
start
seasons, then we
dipping
all
in the
get on
pack.
dope. You know what I mean?
I'm talking, we on the bad though.
Bad. I'm talking about
We
extra
dipping in the
bad.
pack. No, baby, everything
Everything
pack.
good.
We got money, but we fucked up.
Oh, that's the show. Us fucking off all our dope money because we all dope.
But I'm
now.
a dancer though.
How
Like,
we
I'm a
fucked up?
choreographer. Like, every time I get on, no, man, I'm straight. Yeah, what that?
But then the thing is, you know, the funny part is we all
I told
hide.
Michael Jackson all that shit, all that. Nigga, it's gonna be a nigga named T-Pain in 2000. He gonna get it.
We all hiding it from each other. Don't none of us want to let each other know that we smoking dope now.
Shit, I ain't hiding. I can't do it. Look, I don't know about y'all, but I fuck with this shit.
I'm gonna get off it first though.
Why you gotta
gotta do
succeed?
this, baby, first, nigga?
Why you gotta succeed?
That nigga leaving
Before
us fucked
everybody.
up, my nigga.
I'm
He
gonna
just
get
came
clean.
slavery first.
That's
This
fucked
nigga
up.
get off the dope first.
No, so you gonna get clean and
Oh,
not
you
get
don't fuck
nobody.
with us no more, huh?
So we
You done
ain't-
got off the dope. Look at that nigga.
Clean,
Look at that nigga
get
shoe.
clean.
Oh, you took a shower today,
Clean.
huh, nigga?
Clean.
That nigga took a shower
Well,
today.
get one of them you ain't fucking with. Get
Give it to us then, since you don't like it no more.
I
All right,
can't.
all
Y'all
right.
motherfuckers something else.
Whatever, man. We ain't nothing else. This nigga ain't even hooked no cable up in that
never
mouth.
know.
All right, nigga,
How about we all pull it together to hit one more lick?
Oh, now you need a quick.
Now he didn't want help. He want our help now. Now he want to come
want
back.
help.
When you got on the shit, you ain't come bring that white man that you were talking to every day.
He
You know
want
what
help.
I mean?
He gonna never do nobody.
Motherfucker,
He
this
want
nigga
help.
gonna talk about something. He
Well,
need to hit
That's why
another
I gotta
nigga.
get off the shit first, so y'all can do that.
Whatever, nigga. You ain't even give me no chips, nigga.
You know
Well,
what's
fuck
good.
you do that, you dirty motherfucker.
Fuck your plan, motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
Fuck your plan, fuck you. That what a nigga ain't got
I
no
got
other
a whole
cuss word.
nother
Fuck you, fuck your
I'm just
plan,
pitching
fuck
some
you.
ideas. I got another. How about one called Black in the Future?
Black in the future. How far in the future?
How far?
How
We
far
shit
in the
already
future?
here. We here now.
How far in the future we
All
go?
thing we can do is go back.
1,000 years?
We at the end of the wall.
1,000 years in the future.
Right.
We at the touch screen. We like, shit, this is it right here.
Right at the year 3000.
We finna go back
What
to
if it ain't-
dinosaurs,
What if,
nigga.
what if it ain't no black people in the future?
What if it's all black people in the future?
Let's
go to dinosaurs.
That can be any type of movie. That could be a drama, a horror, a comedy,
Nigga
a
believe he had
documentary.
dinosaurs and we ain't
Science
seen them. Let's
fiction.
go
It's
back to
Science
dinosaurs.
fiction.
White people voluntarily left the earth and let niggas have this shit.
That should be cool.
That might be on the horizon for real, nigga.
That should be on the cool. I'm fucking with it.
This nigga TC. This nigga.
They found another planet
This
that looks
nigga
just
DC
like
is
Earth.
angry black man off Martin. Sit your ass down.
All right, watch
Motherfucker
this.
on that little spaceship. Get your bitch ass on that spaceship, nigga. Zoom out of here, motherfucker.
They found another Earth in the galaxy, and they left this Earth and went over there.
And they took all the food.
Only thing is they can't have no dogs over there.
What, over there?
Yep. So they just be coming over here so they can have dogs.
Nigga had pit bulls, nigga. This nigga crazy, man.
Can we go to that shit? They just ain't finna keep coming to our shit. Nah, we can't go to that shit. They can't come over here for no dollars.
See, you just said integration fucked us up. Look at you trying to integrate.
Why the fuck they keep coming back trying to get dogs and shit? These dogs, they be robots. Nigga, you work for them. Get your ass on. Nigga, you work for the white man. Get your People think they know me. They don't know me. You got me fucked up. I'm for the black
promo we got.
All right, how about one like,
Hey, y'all. Hey, look.
what we all hit the Georgia Power Lotto?
How about we write a book about how we invited the guests and they left us?
Like who?
I don't know, somebody big.
The biggest.
You just write about it. And
Like what happened?
I don't know, they just left. I think they had a flight.
But I'm just saying, like, so that how does it happen?
I don't know, they was here, and then we was lit, and then all of a sudden we look up, motherfucker on the plane.
Bro, how can that even happen, man? That don't even sound right.
I promise you.
No, I'm
We
saying
write a
that-
book about it, I bet that shit going to fruition.
Right.
But like, just like keep building
You know what
it
you
up.
should call it?
What?
Disappearing act. Yeah, that'll be dope.
That shit
Disappearing
Who
act.
gonna believe that though?
If they read, you gotta have readers. Somebody believe it.
Is it fiction or non-fiction?
I get that shit confused a lot.
Non-fiction. Fiction is fake.
I
Non-fiction is
hate
real.
that stupid shit.
Yeah.
Fiction is fake and non-fiction is real. That's the dumbest shit in America. Who the fuck? Man, that shit, every time somebody explain that shit, why would non-fiction be real and fiction be fake? That's the dumbest shit in America.
Yeah, because it's just like, yeah, nigga, no fiction.
Fiction should be real and non-fiction should be not real. Because it's non-fiction. Oh yeah, it's not real. I'm doing all the fiction shit. I don't want that non-fiction shit. I just want straight fiction. So nigga be like, nah, but you really need non-fiction.
Nah.
No, if you're a real nigga, it's non-fiction. You like, nigga, I ain't never been a non-fiction ass nigga.
Now you on that fiction.
Now you're on that fiction. You fiction to be on that fiction. Nigga.
So non-fiction is real.
Non-fiction is real. And
That's
fiction
crazy.
is real. Fiction is non-real.
You be alright though. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I just go to the history side anyway, so.
Hey man, I don't know if you heard or what you've been listening to, but we do have a new app called Channel 85.
Please go
Yes,
get it.
we do.
Please go
download
get it. What's another show you gonna put on there, man?
There's another show we gonna put on there. We gotta have a cooking show on there.
What would you call it?
Bacon with bean.
Bacon with beans.
That how
Yeah, man.
Bacon with beans.
Shit, bacon with bean. That's what it is. They cowboy hats and shit. I come on that motherfucker.
That has overalls on. Bacon with bean.
Bacon with bean. You just get all bunch of niggas to come in and make. You know what I'm saying? Not no. They come in and make the shit you make when you ain't got nothing else to make. That's what I want to see. I want to see you put something together with with nothing. Like DC was to come in and make pecan swirl French toast, nigga.
How about a show like this, Chico? I would just have a show about old people arguing.
I'm tired of you. Fuck you, motherfucker.
What would you call it?
Old people arguing.
I'll call that shit. I ain't going back and forth.
No setup, no nothing. Just cut right to it.
Just straight in.
F5.
Well, fuck you, Charlie. You dirty bastard.
F5.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that goddamn shit. Just your goddamn ass up.
No. You supposed to put all day on my goddamn
Man,
chip.
fuck your goddamn get up, goddamn shit.
Yep, now watch that.
I'm gonna put a show out. It's called First Job, where we get crackhead. They first job. Nigga be
That's
you ever seen a crackhead be
That's
like a working at
impossible.
Subway?
Time
Nigga, you
out.
want some tuna? Man, I don't know what the fucking tuna look like, man.
Nigga, you know what that
Shit
is?
look like some shit, man.
That's non-fiction right there.
Ain't non-fiction, that's real shit.
That's real.
Called First Job. You get crackhead, get first job. You wanna be a reverend? Come on, let's be a reverend. Since you wanna be a reverend, I'm gonna give you your first job. I'm gonna give you a congregation and everything. Be a reverend.
Hey, that'd be hilarious. You just pull up on a crackhead, the window roll down real quick, and you stick DC stick his head out. Hey, my man, what is it that you want to be? Shit, a veterinarian. Well, come on. Got your first. You got your first job.
This is a show. People who just about to show their ass on payday. That check that ain't that bill check, you ain't somebody who planned to fuck this check off.
I got one that's in that same vein. Call that bitch I Quit. And just showing niggas going in and quitting their job.
You find people who this close
That's
to
gonna motivate people to quit.
This close to quitting. I quit, nigga.
That's gonna motivate people to quit. You like, come call them.
I quit.
I'm finna quit tomorrow.
Channel 85.
Yeah, I got a big one. I got a new episode. This bitch been getting on my nerve for 5 years. I hate this funky bitch. What you need me to do? I'll make sure the ratings go sky high. What?
I quit the show.
You want me to go big? You want to go in there? Or you want me to start small? Well, I can do it at 9 o'clock in the morning. How you want to do it?
Oh,
they got plenty of shows about people trying to lose weight.
No, you go.
We need a show about people trying to gain weight.
People trying to go, skinny niggas. Yeah, skinny people trying to gain weight.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Get your weight up.
Weight up.
They be weak as hell.
Get your weight up, nigga. Yeah, all fat niggas show niggas how to get fat. You eat your cereal with milk, baby. You doing it the wrong way, my nigga.
You gotta use syrup on that shit. What else you having? You only having cereal? You better make a sandwich out of that shit. And put some bacon on it.
Put some bacon on it.
Hey, that's the name of the show right there. Either get your weight up or put some bacon on it, nigga.
Oh, nigga, put some bacon on it. It's a whole show. It just ain't even no words. It's just food on the table. And motherfuckers adding bacon to it.
Like one of them SMR videos. Yes. Hey man, we gonna fuck the game up with our content. Ain't gonna be nothing like this available, nigga.
I'm telling you, man, fuck the game up.
Have a show.
We need a whole
show for Joe. Like Joe, she always like, who's that laughing in the background?
Yeah.
Just have niggas come out and identify laughs, nigga. Whose laugh is that, my nigga?
Oh, we need a whole
That's
show.
DCF Fly. That's Shad.
We need a whole show just called Income Tax Season.
You gonna make people want to flick then.
They're gonna do it anyway.
Income tax season to be dope.
Job, bro.
You gotta do it like True Life. You gotta do it like True Life, though. You gotta follow this couple all the way up.
I'm talking about from right now, like from right before Christmas, all the way up to tax season. So when they get the check, so when it come, bruh.
What if they want you to see how they live?
Huh?
What if they don't want you to see how they live?
You can't be on the show. That's it. You can't be on the show.
This the point of the show.
Open these curtains, man.
Whatever the income tax is, the show gonna match it.
What?
Oh yeah.
Whatever they get back, the show gonna match it.
Just putting yourself too much bigger. Somebody might need to get the 10. You gonna have to get the 10?
It's a whole ass show.
And they ain't with that money shit. Is that it?
They ain't with that giveaway shit.
With that giveaway
We
shit.
always want to give the shit away, and then it includes us going in our pocket. I'm like, we gotta go. God damn, Lo.
DC ain't with that goddamn all that extra shit.
Come out 25, huh? I guess we gotta match it. We need to do another episode.
Hell no.
Nah.
All right, man. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we might as well get on, man.
Might as well leave.
We gotta do some promos. I mean, you know what? The day when we leave, let's not say bye to each other. Nobody say nothing.
I'm
Just everybody just leave, bro.
You know what?
Nobody say they leaving. Everybody just get up and just
Got a flight to catch.
roll out, bro.
About this bitch.
That's how we end the show.
I gotta come back and get my shit.
When Ross get up and leave, then we just get up and leave, and then it go off. That's it.